This is the first.
All right, so
Welcome to the Oruga Podcast.
We're pulling it off.
Okay,
doing it.
now we're live on here.
Subscribe, like.
I'm still waiting for Twitch, but
Great intro. I love it. Nobody is ever going to wonder why we named it this. Holy War.
It's because of the holy war God put upon us in Florida, destroying homes.
Milton.
Fuck,
fuck Milton.
Don't tell me it.
Yeah, I won't. I'm just waiting for.
We'll
both.
keep it ominous why we named it this. We don't have to go further.
Average bit rate too high.
People will
Ooh,
try and guess.
unstable.
Unstable. Hey, can you guys take off the Wi-Fi?
Oh yeah,
if,
let me
you
do
if
that.
you're on the Wi-Fi.
Disconnect.
All right. It's this one. It says it's live. And it's got good rates, and we're not losing frames.
Welcome.
Like, folks, I don't know why.
What about the YT? What is YT saying? Usually YT.
The YT's fantastic. The YT's all good. We got excellent connection. Stream health is healthy.
Making sure there's no
I'm
technical difficulties.
Oh, we are live. Okay, it was
For
just getting this shit.
Aw, come on.
I think
Wait.
this is actually good bit rate, so I don't
Yeah.
understand why it's doing that.
That's from days ago.
Let me. Oh, we're on that.
Oh, we're good. Okay. And then now we're going to go live on
Instagram.
So there we go.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's a miracle we're pulling
We're
it.
live.
We're
Cool.
pulling it all
Instagram.
off.
Okay. So now I'm going to go over here. Now we're good.
Thank
Wait,
God.
Can you-
You might have to
rotate that a little?
You might have to side panel the Instagram in case we get comments. I know that sounds weird.
You're good. So nah, I'm not going
No.
to focus on it. No, I'm okay.
Well, none of us are gonna check in on Instagram.
We'll check in on it later.
For sure.
We're good. Can you rotate that screen just a little? Just so I don't fucking watch it. It's so distracting.
There
Um,
we go.
And like, do you feel comfortable with all the camera angle changes?
For sure.
How's everybody's volume, by the way?
You turn me up a little bit. Turn
Alright.
me up, Turbo.
Okay, you good? Is that good?
That's
Feeling
wonderful.
great. Feeling
okay.
great.
What about
Yep,
yours?
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll give you the wand. Man, it's always such a struggle to like get everything working. But like, I think Instagram. We were like fucking around with, or how do I say this? The last podcast, we were like trying to go live on Instagram, and we were like, we got connected, but then never hit the button to go live. So like, we just like had that fuck up, and so like now we're actually going live on Instagram.
It's funny. You only realize it at the end.
After
Pe-
2
People
hours.
only realize it at the end
After 2.5
when they
hours.
click back onto the tab and they're like, "Oh, never press record."
Yeah. Indeed. Okay, I was just gonna say hi for a moment. Why'd you reshape the hat though?
I know, I got
like-
inspired.
You got inspired?
He had to
Can't
forge
even
it
see
with
it.
forge the steel
Yeah.
with the hammer of Thor.
Dude, I've been trying to throw that thing away. Like, it's been sitting on on like one of the ledges for like forever, and so I was trying to
Get rid of it.
dude, I was waiting for you to come here so I don't throw it away.
I can't wait for archaeologists to uncover it years in the future.
What is this?
This
It's
is
a
how they
killer
communicated.
Oh, Jesus. Looking at it,
What?
it's so ridiculous. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
glad that it goes off screen. 'Cause
Yeah. No one
nothing
can see the pencil.
Nothing can capture its sheer beauty.
You have to be here.
How
to
does
see
it fit, by the way? Like
It's pretty snug. I mean, you saw the whole like movement.
Yeah.
It's snug right now.
Like, do you think you could ride like a bike and it would stay on, or do you think it would just be taken by the wind?
Florida winds, definitely not.
So
yeah,
sad
for
people
sure.
don't
Ohio
get to
winds,
see the
maybe.
top of it because it looks like Donald Duck's skull chromed out.
That's kind of what I was going for. A little baby alligator skull.
Yeah.
Damn, it really does though. It really does look like Donald Duck or like
For
an
sure.
alligator. That's hilarious, actually.
It does
I
look like an alligator skull too.
It's a little scary.
Thank
I
you,
think
thank
that
you.
like if you shined a light on it and let's say if there was a light on it and I just walked out of my like bedroom during like, let's say it's like 3 a.m. and I just see that fucker, I think I would get scared.
Fair.
I
It's
think-
like you see me, the back of my head, and I like
Yeah,
do
the
a sharp
back.
turn.
I think you just created a new like Halloween villain fucking costume.
hilarious.
You
You
just
know-
need the chrome hat,
I think you honestly have you
Chrome dome alien.
yeah,
the chrome domer.
That really could be your Halloween costume.
Never know.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yeah, you getting ready for? Are you like buying like Halloween candy for trick or
Yeah,
treaters?
they got the Rizzler.
I do
out
have some
there.
candy,
They
actually.
got the Costco guys.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Kahaya the chrome domer.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's funny.
Jeez Louise.
Mm-hmm.
They're really gonna. They really have like the Costco guy's costume. Is that a
No.
thing? Oh, I was about to
But
say.
you know how many people are gonna be dressing up as them? Like whoever's like a couple inches shorter is the son,
Mhm.
and then the dad with the hat.
I can see that.
He's just like holding a chicken bake the whole time.
Dude, I
Yeah.
never knew he had hair.
Who?
I thought he was bald the whole time.
The dad?
I kind of thought he had the same hair as a kid.
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
I was so shocked when he took his hat off because like he did this weird like he partaked in this like wrestling match, and it was like a random ring set up in this store somewhere.
Mhm.
So like he just stopped by and like did a cameo.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, he did like a wrestling move and like people were cheering and shit.
No
I was like,
way.
Wow.
he's becoming a celebrity, man.
That's a.
insane.
He's gonna start needing security soon, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like that type of status.
That's insane. That's insane.
Maybe that kid will get like a fucking scholarship.
For digital arts or media. Like, you're such a great spokesperson for this brand. We need you for more
Kirkland signature.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're already getting
they'll
like
sign
sponsor
that.
deals from Costco. Getting like that. Honestly, that wouldn't be bad.
That's what I was thinking about that Walmart kid who was singing in the stores. I
The
thought,
yodeling
I
kid.
thought
Oh,
they were
yeah.
gonna have him touring Walmarts or some shit, but
Right.
They should have had him doing that. Like, be posted up at random Walmarts across the country, just
Yeah.
yodeling,
Mm-hmm.
and then pay him a check for that.
selling like a random product. He gets like a percentage.
Yeah,
dude,
just
that
a
would have been
Child
fire.
exploitation.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Child
Be like-
exploitation.
I feel like he'd become the next Justin Bieber, no Diddy, and just have like
Justin
mad
Bieber.
people coming to see him.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
yeah,
he'd
just
have
pack,
fans.
Dude.
Yeah,
pack Walmarts.
I mean that's the demographic of people who like to hear yodeling. Walmart people.
All right, and definitely
Walmart
the
people do love yodel.
I guess.
They're all-
It looks
they're
like
all
it. I'm not
coming down from the hills of Appalachia to
Yeah.
shop in the Walmarts.
Yeah, definitely Middle America for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got any comments or haters so far?
I see a few on your phone. Not to like. Not
Yeah,
to
we
my
love-
girlfriend's like the first comment.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we
Does
love
that make you feel
responding-
proud?
We
I
love
don't know how to
responding
feel
and
proud.
reacting to the community, man.
That's
Do you ever think
hilarious.
about getting on her phone and like blocking the Oruga
Oh,
podcast?
that'd be hilarious. I can't do that. She'd be pissed.
What
take
happened
a
to the
beat.
notifications?
Like, why are you so embarrassed, Kahaya? Like,
Oh,
come on,
no.
you should be proud of your girlfriend.
You're right. I should. Thanks
Where's
for
that-
supporting me.
Where's that Hydro Flask at, man? Or what was it?
The I Love Ashley sticker on
I'm
it.
smart
Yeah.
today.
He's hiding it.
I'm
Why?
smart today.
Yeah. That's actually pretty funny.
He's pulling a Pete Davidson stunt out here,
Yeah.
drinking smart water.
Oh, that's how. That's how you know you watch TV because like how
You
do
don't
you
understand
what are
that.
you talking about?
That's the only person I know that drinks smart water.
Me too.
Yeah.
He's in
So-
like too many commercials for it.
He had that like 49ers kick, like how they're in every ad now.
Mm-hmm.
I said 49ers, I meant to say Chiefs. He had the Chiefs kick where he's in every ad for a minute.
Yeah, the Kelsey brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's so funny. You said 49ers. I knew exactly who you were trying to refer to
It's
immediately.
pretty bad.
Yeah, because they're in every fucking commercial.
Talking
Yeah.
about that, you know how did I bring up how Travis Kelce was gonna be like an American Horror Story or some satanic?
No, really?
Well, he wasn't in that. He was in this. It was by the same creator of American Horror Story. He was in
Okay.
a different series made by the guy.
Is there like
Yeah,
a trailer?
Travis Kelce. He was in like this show. I started watching it with Cynthia because it's like a scary It gives us like a scary and suspenseful vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, the cameo is so ass, bro. He doesn't know how to fucking act.
Oh no,
That's tough.
Like he's got like such minimal lines,
Mm-hmm.
and like you're like, why did they put him in this show? Is it just because he's a celebrity or
Yeah.
like a famous quarterback dating Taylor Swift? Like
That's
a
usually
normal
how it
quarterback would never get that like screen time.
Not
you
like,
know what I mean?
yeah, like, well, you say quarterback. He's not even a quarterback.
wide
Really?
receiver.
He's a
I thought no, I'm getting him confused with Mahomes.
Mahomes. Yeah. Well,
because
yeah.
they both play for the Chiefs.
He's just a tight
Wait,
end.
is Travis is a tight end?
Yeah.
not a receiver.
Mm.
What does
Well,
his brother do?
Technically, that is also a receiver.
Oh,
But like they do
Anyways, I
different
was making
things.
I don't
jokes
know
throughout
anything
the
about
whole
football.
show. I was like, yeah, he is not an actor. He's a fucking football player. He's got like, you can tell like he's got some weird speech. I don't know what it is.
I'm sure it's hard on camera. You know, like that's the first time that like being on camera is like you're getting judged on it.
But it does have like a cult, or I don't know what you would call it, just like imagery or
Mhm.
and themes throughout the show.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like it does feel like he is.
Could you show me it
a
actually?
little satanic.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like it's
I feel
like that
he
one
is,
game
'cause
where
Taylor Swift is.
Mhm.
I feel like the stereotype for horror stuff, like games and shows, is like there's always going to be like, if it's like in a teenage setting, there's always going to be like that jock quarterback player.
Yeah, sure.
So I feel like
Sure.
it kind of makes sense.
All right,
but-
before this, he like tries to be the.
Oh, I've seen the logo of this before.
Really?
The
It's
God,
on Hulu.
was it Got
Grotesquerie.
Grotesque? Okay.
Grotesquerie.
It is a fucked up show though.
Yeah, let's
wanna
watch
watch
that
this
one.
one?
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, let's watch that.
He tries to like hit on
Eddie
her.
and I had a little thing. A dirty, nasty
Here, full screen it.
Don't get messy in front of your
What?
Full screen it
What?
real quick.
Oh yeah.
daughter. You're gonna regret it.
viciousness of these murders. He would need an accomplice.
Terrifying.
What the hell is going on?
We all know a lot more than we're willing to admit.
FX is grotesque.
Yeah, bro.
What do you think it takes to get on TV like that?
It's just too extra, this trailer, but it doesn't really capture like it. Just that's like way too fast. of
Yeah.
What the show was.
You know, most people will look at that trailer and they're like, "That's fucking awesome," but like, I didn't learn jack shit.
That trailer did not show you like anything about the show at all.
They didn't talk about plot even a
Yeah.
little. They're just like boom, 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 boom. Like
That's why I say like
Yeah, he's
Like,
just got such an
okay.
ass cameo in it. Is what I'm trying to say.
you know
Like,
what's so
even
funny?
if I pulled up another
He's not-
trailer, it would be the same kind of vibes you'd be getting.
He's not an actor in it. He's Travis Kelce in a show. You know, like
Yeah.
they might as well call him Travis in the. Do they? Does he have a different name? Do you know what I mean?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what's funny? He's like, "Yeah, I'm working here now because all my ligaments are torn from skiing." Like you're not a fucking skier, bro.
Yeah,
You're built like a fucking football player.
He doesn't
fucked
look like a
up.
skier at all. Like not even a little. He looks like a skier.
He like plays this hospice. He's basically like a hospice at this hospital
Okay.
or old folks home.
He's just like a kind of a nurse. Yeah.
yeah, nurse
fair.
assistant.
Sure.
Like you would never see this guy being a nurse assistant.
Sure.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't even. I mean, I've seen stuff about that show, but I never really
I
connected
gave
the
it a
dots.
watch, and after one episode, I was like, you know what? I can get past some of the satanic bullshit. I'll try and put up with it. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just like they're trying to play on like evil or like dark stuff so much, and it's like it's not cool. Or they're trying to be edgy.
Yeah, I
And
get
it's
it.
like they're trying to be extra gory for like no reason.
Mhm.
It's kind of like how American Horror Story was.
Yeah,
If you watch the last season was like so fucked up.
or was it?
Yeah. I kind of want to just not watch any more seasons that come out.
That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair. Since it's Halloween season, I've been like trying to like watch more like scary, like spooky shit, and it's just like I don't have the heart for it. I don't have the fucking heart for it. Like every single time I even attempt to to watch a horror movie, I have to like cleanse myself for like
You know,
days
it's got
after.
some good
I
ones.
agree.
Because
I
I'm
agree.
like, ugh, like Satan's gonna get me in my sleep. Like
I feel that.
you
I'm
know?
terrified.
Like I'm genuinely terrified too. And I'm like, why did they make these things to honor the devil? Like, bro, like you guys have that one.
Yeah,
I don't
Hollywood
want
is
it.
just like too submerged in it. You just
Yeah.
like, see it so often.
Yeah. Like even going to I went to like the haunted houses, right? And even those, dude, they're fucking real devilish. And you're like, and the people who work there, you're like, are you mentally ill? Like, what do you
Yeah,
do when you
like,
go home?
Oh my
Like,
God,
you just take a,
scare your children before
Yeah.
they go to bed.
and they're like, like, I don't know. It just,
To be fair, I did see like one of the funniest costumes at that Kings Island Fear Fest. It was like right when Chick-fil-A was starting to get popular. I think it was like 17 or 18. And
Okay.
it was like this farmer, and
Mhm.
they had a cow mask on, but they were running around with a bag of Chick-fil-A. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this
Sure.
like some promo?
Hilarious.
That's
But
funny.
Yeah, he was like running around. He had that sign with him too.
Mhm.
The
Eat More Chicken, yeah.
It was like Kings Island and Chick-fil-A got something going on.
Yeah, they got
Some
sponsors. Have you been to Kings Island?
I haven't been in years.
Really?
I haven't been in like 5 years.
Dude, it is the whole town
Yeah,
is
so
out.
many people.
Oh my! Every folk
Why?
I think
person out there of Cincinnati is
I think
at
I went there 2
Kings
years ago, and
Huh?
it was so packed still.
Island. So packed, dude. So when I first walked into the Kings Island Fear Fest,
Oh, that's why? Because they're
Did
so
you bring
fear-fest?
bags?
Yeah, because
and
it's-
have to get them like searched through.
yeah, kind of, but not really,
Yeah.
not really. But like I walk into the park. And I was like, I gotta pee first, you know. Like I can't just walk around and not pee. So like, there's bathrooms right there to the right. So I walk into the bathroom, and there's like kids just sitting in there, like chilling in the bathroom. And I was like, no, bro.
They're
Like,
not waiting for it. Or
they're not waiting for it. They're not even on their phone. They're just sitting there, like watching. You
like
know?
lost or something.
Kind of.
Maybe they're just
Dude,
waiting
that's
for-
creepy already.
I know.
Wait, what time did you go? It was
9.
already-
It was 9 p.m. by the time I walked in,
Mm.
and those kids are just sitting in the bathroom, not on a phone, just watching
Oh
people
my
in the
God.
bathroom.
That
And
just
I was
reminded me of some crazy shit.
I was
that
holding
seen
on to my
today.
keys before, like, because I was like, bro, I'm not about to have a fight right now with my dick out and not prepared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's no way, because they were
crying,
looking
no.
me up and down, and I was just like, this is so strange.
I have something to say though about
Yeah.
little children. Like I was driving down Monmouth, right? Mm-hmm. So you know that vape shop, like
Which
across
one?
from Dixie
Yeah, sure.
on that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I was literally about to call CPS because I seen there was like a baby and they were like trying to tap on the glass of the vape shop. And I was like, did someone just leave their baby outside of a vape shop to like go inside and buy some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was definitely going to call like CPS or some
Yeah.
whatever,
Sure.
911.
Yeah.
Because the baby looked like less than 1. Or
Okay.
like less than 2.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you're really shitty if you leave your baby out.
Dang.
Just
Was it,
on the
in
road?
Yeah.
what was it in? Like a car?
No, standing.
Just outside the door.
Outside the door
of a vape shop.
Of the vape shop.
That's crazy.
Tapping on the door.
That's so insane.
And I was like, and I had to turn. So I was like looking at it the whole time I was turning. I was like, what the fuck?
mm-hmm.
Damn, that's like letting your dog out, but letting your baby out. That's
Yeah,
insane.
no, and especially because like with a baby, you don't even have a leash with a baby. You're
You
just
don't have anything. It's just a little
You
person.
just got
Little person.
with a dog. You could put the leash on like a doorknob or whatever the fuck,
Mm-hmm.
a fence or gate. But
Yeah.
It's gonna sit your baby outside.
Sometimes you need your vapes. Like, I'm just kidding. That's fucking horrible.
vape juice.
I need my vape right now. I need my baby can wait outside.
Yeah,
That's fucking insane.
I was like looking for the parent. I was like, the parent is not outside, like walking with
Mhm.
the kids. So he's definitely in the shop somewhere, I guess.
That's Newport for you, though.
Yeah.
That is
That
Newport.
sounds like some Newport stuff. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
It's
Yeah,
Newport's always like
I found
that,
it. I found
Northern
out this,
Kentucky is weird.
dude.
You
Yeah.
know what Kentucky's worst fact is, or at least one of their top worst facts?
Let's hear it.
We have the highest amount of cigarette smokers.
Oh, really? The highest amount of cigarette smokers.
Per population.
Really?
In the state, yeah.
You know what's so funny about that, actually? That's a fun fact, because today I was walking to campus, all right?
Right.
And I had to like cut through this parking lot to get to campus. So I'm cutting through this parking lot, and I look down, and there's like 15 cigarettes like scattered like by a
Full?
just 15 cigarettes on the ground.
Unsmoked.
So they lit them for just a second, and then they put them out. And that was like, there was 15 of like those type of cigarettes. Like they were all lit for a second and then put down. And I was like, what is going on here? Like, because it didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense.
That's weird.
You know,
That
most
sounds
people
like some street art. You should have taken a photo. I just don't believe you at this point.
You know what's so crazy is
All at the
after this,
tips.
we can go to that exact same parking
They'll probably
spot.
still be there.
They'll be
'cause
there.
There's no cleaners
No, there's no
scouting
cleaners.
around for cigarettes.
No.
No, there are some cleaners in Cincinnati.
I mean,
What are you
there's
talking about?
there's
Around the campus, I guess.
there's homeless
so.
people that look down on the ground and be like, perfect.
I've seen a homeless person.
I still got 90% left.
I've seen homeless people come down and just pick up filters and be like, "Oh, I need my fix."
They smoke the filter.
God. Yes, bro.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
That's Cincinnati behavior. I don't know if that's Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky people, they buy their cigarettes and they chain smoke them all at once.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Cincinnati people, they scrounge on the ground for filters.
Terrible.
yeah. And it's so funny that like I actually don't want to say. I was about to. This might be a rough joke, but every single Kentuckian and Ohioan goes to the gas station or corner mart and buys their cigarettes from an Indian person. And that is like
That is so
the
That'll be.
truest fucking thing. I don't know,
gets
like
their zins, gets
everything.
yeah.
Be like that.
Yeah.
It's the freshest way to get cigarettes because if you buy them in the store, they're not restocked.
How do you know that?
I used to work in the gas station.
Gotcha.
I used to
You
ask.
used to work at a gas station?
Dude, this is my
Wow.
11th. I'm on my 11th job.
Wow.
I've been through the ringer.
You
before.
remind me of my girlfriend. My girlfriend's had too many jobs.
Sucks.
That's a lot.
What's the longest you've had a job though? Like the one single job.
Sam's Club was pretty long. I think I worked there for like 4 years. And then my job at home is getting pretty long. I've been there for 3 years now.
Nice.
3 years? And do you feel good or bad about
Bad
it?
because I've
Yeah?
not gotten like any sort of like promotion or
You
moved
need
up.
manager status at this point.
Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
dang near. I could dang near be a manager, but like I don't have
How
time.
many people have like gotten more seniority than you? Like not that many.
Not that
Ooh.
many.
You
No,
hear that?
Yeah.
I know people that are managers that are getting $100,000 a year. That
At home? The store?
started.
Dude, I remember being at my last
Before
job, and if I was there for, I think I was there for like 6 months, 8 months total. But
Mhm.
like after the 6 month mark, I was like, dang, I'm like the 4th or 5th longest staying employee at this company. Like,
Yeah, that's how it was.
I
at
was like,
home.
what the fuck? After 6 months, that's a little worrying.
Yeah. Oh God. That's how it be.
That's funny. That's
Scary.
really funny.
Yeah, those are not metrics you want to work
Yeah.
by.
You know, can we go back to the topic of, you brought this question up, and what it was the
$10,000 fit.
yeah, the $10,000 article of clothing.
Yeah, just one piece.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Because-
Oh yeah,
I would go,
I'll bring this up later.
I don't think I would ever buy a shirt for $10,000, but
I'll show you.
I'll buy pants for $10,000.
I think
I would buy a
I'm too
jacket.
rough.
I'll-
Pants.
Really? Too rough?
I rip my pants.
That's fair. I go out of sizes with pants
I
too
see.
often. Like I feel like I'm gaining weight, and like now there's like some shorts I can't fit into now, and just like I don't know. I think,
I had to pull up mine first.
but
I
a
don't know
jacket would be pretty cool.
if I'd get a designer coat. They're only going for 3 bands though.
That's
Still, I like this one.
Let me
that's
pull up the reaction.
3 bands is crazy. 4 actually.
How
That's
many
insane.
years would this last you though?
Can I tell you?
It's
I've
like
seen
a
that.
lifetime
I've seen that
piece.
coat at Dillard's.
know, right?
You know, like I hate. That black jacket right there though is pretty cool.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty
That's a
cool.
women's.
Oh well, I
Or
don't know.
whatever. I
Dude,
don't know
women
if
get
that-
better clothes.
I don't know if that's
Hands
a
down,
women's.
women's get better clothes.
They got more options too. You know, like it's more like
Yeah, the $10,000 piece of clothing is a hard one to pick because, like, would it be shoes?
shoes would be fun. I think I would never wear the shoes though. If
Yeah,
they're
wouldn't
10
either.
bands, I'm not wearing
Yeah.
them.
What if you step in
What
dog
would,
crap?
yeah, what would be your most wearable piece of $10,000?
That's why I went for
Sunglasses.
jewelry. Sunglasses?
Sun.
What if it's raining?
Who gives a fuck?
That's hilarious.
Sun.
You're gonna wear them indoors.
Glasses. I would wear some like Gucci sunglasses.
30 band.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Are those the Joe Borrow glasses?
Ooh, the Cartier. Can we
Yeah.
look at-
Cartier.
No,
Isn't that how
Cartier.
It's
Are these the Joe
Cartier.
Burrow glasses? I think they are. 30 bands.
30 bands. Well, he'll make that in 1 quarter, so it's
I like
fine.
that. I
Are
like
those the
that.
Joe Burrow glasses right there?
Can you stop? Can you?
You care more about
They're
his
fucking
glasses.
1 and 4. They're 1 and 4. Get out of here.
Scroll up,
I like
scroll
that.
up.
Can you go back though? Can you go back? Bro, can you go on
High
Google?
jewelry
On
and
the
see if they
Google.
got glasses. Or
Oh, I'm
Google.
sorry. Can you go back on the Google? No, it's
Yeah.
right there. That one right there, though. No, one over. Yeah, that one. That's
Sex.
kind of.
Oh, goodness.
No, don't do it. Oh, okay. All right. That's
I
kind of
like
nice.
The shade of blue. Or
Yeah, that's pretty
yellow.
fire.
Yeah.
It's a nice suit. That'd go hard.
Dang, those are like-
$1,200 is
Those are
bad.
like horseshoes, kind of.
Yeah.
like those.
Yeah, those are. There's like a Omega. It's like the Omega sign.
Yeah.
Oh, mega.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
some
pretty
fancy
cool.
shades is definitely on top of the list, though.
I'd go
Mhm.
for a chain. I don't know where from, but just like a
What kind of chain? What color are you going
straight
for?
diamond, straight white.
So silver and diamond.
Could I? Yeah, it'd have to be
Wait,
silver
can I
for
show
the
you
links.
this?
Yeah.
Can I show you this YouTuber?
Because white. Yeah, sure go. Oh, you gotta type it in. You're not gonna show us the pussification person, are you?
Hey, yo, what? Pause.
We'll have to.
This guy's got some cool shit.
Okay.
I've seen this guy. He made like a Mr. Beast.
I don't want to watch him with music though, or not music, audio.
Okay, I'll mute it.
Yeah, he's really got some cool pieces though. He melts everything down that he
Yeah.
doesn't sell.
That's cool.
And he like remakes new stuff.
Hey, can you hit full screen? I never really liked the tacky crosses. That was never really. I never understood that.
I feel that.
If you were the business owner, how many chains would you have?
One.
I probably wouldn't even wear any. I mean, he is at the mall.
I'd wear
so
like
you
3
gotta-
at max. Like one big chunky one okay medium one, and then like I don't know.
That stuff gotta be heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't like the layer. Like he's layering.
2 or 3 at max.
I could only do one. So the crazy question: what would you
Mhm.
guys get your girls with 10 bands for a singular piece?
Does it have to be a single piece? 10 grand, you can kind of like move it around.
You're right.
Because like, you know what I would do is I would do like a matching set. I would do
Fair.
like a necklace, earrings, and then
Yeah.
like my earrings would match or
Oh,
something
that'd be
like
fire.
that, you know?
That'd be fire.
But
You ever see
and
this
then
kind of
on
shit?
top of it with glasses too, you could have like a whole set. And then
Livy
like
and Westwood, bro. I didn't mean.
Dang,
to
this is that stuff Uzi be messing with.
Yeah. Well, they're cheap though.
I didn't know
I don't know
that.
why.
They were
this is
not
interesting.
too crazy.
Yeah, this like aesthetic is kind of cool. I just like the fact that like it incorporates. I mean, our episode's Holy War. It's kind of cool, but it kind of looks like a fucking what those priests have.
Oh.
This thing.
Okay. Oh, well, like the
That's
Pope.
literally their logo.
Yeah.
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 But
That's
they make like
interesting.
some cool shoes too.
I
I don't
think
know what I
that-
would get my girl.
I would get my girl some Chanel for sure.
Yeah.
Chanel, yeah.
Chanel's
Chanel's a
fire.
good brand.
Sure.
Coco makes some fire stuff for sure. Definitely have to get her earrings for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Probably her shoes too.
you can. You should never buy shoes. You should
Definitely.
never buy her
She
shoes.
takes care of her stuff.
No, that's not my point.
Never buy shoes.
You let her buy the shoes.
Fair.
Now, that's the greatest lesson that I can give you. Is you never buy the shoes.
I could.
You could buy the jewelry.
These are the top.
But
That's
like,
still iffy,
even
yeah.
it's still iffy though. Still, yeah.
Which one would you cut out of these 5? Classic. That looks like a Kanye piece.
Yeah, the Jesus piece is always a questionable one. It's such a questionable.
Yeah, because how accurate can you make it?
Those are cool. I always like those, but that's also a Buddhist.
A religious symbol.
Yeah, it's a. It's. I don't know if it's Buddhism
It's
or
the hand of something, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot with the mall chains. I cannot.
I
feel like
this is the ultimate mall chain, though.
these
Yeah,
are
this
the
guy's in
ultimate
New
mall
York.
chains.
He's like legit though.
And also, like, those are just too gaudy.
Yeah.
You know, those are just too blinged
I
out.
don't know. I like the size of them. I just don't like how much they put on it.
That's interesting.
That's for like the pimps.
Yeah, that would be a good club chain, I guess. But like,
I like the size of them though. They're pretty nice. They're
I'd
not,
get
like,
that
too-
fish
they're
one
not too
over.
bulky.
Yeah, that fish one's
was
pretty
pretty
interesting.
fire, pretty
Yeah.
icy.
I was just thinking, you know how cool swordfish are?
swordfish are pretty cool.
I want to get one hanging up in my crib. Like it's a fucking, like I'm eating at Outback or something.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that one restaurant that has like a giant moose? Is that
What are you talking about?
you never been there?
The one over on Newport and the Levee?
Restaurant.
You know what I'm talking about? That one?
No, there used to be a restaurant that had a big moose head. It was probably fake though.
I don't
No
know.
clue.
Like over by the river? Like on the Bellevue side?
No, Charlie's didn't have it, did it?
I don't know.
It might have been Longhorn or some shit.
Maybe, but they're more of longhorns.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know what place had a giant moose, but yeah, I remember seeing a giant moose head, and I was like, "What the hell?"
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Should we watch any of your guys' clips? Anything come to mind?
I want you guys to finish your scary. I want you to finish your scary story
About
with Kings Island
Fear
bathrooms.
Fest?
Oh, yeah. Well,
The
I mean,
kids?
after that, after I got looked up and down while I was taking a piss at a urinal in the bathroom,
Trying
you
to
know.
avoid all the
Yeah.
kids at night.
And also, like, I want to paint a picture. It's the fucking fog machines too go crazy over there. Like, literally, when you enter, like, the Kings Island like property, you are met with a
You're in a
15.
cloud.
You're met with a 15 or 16 football field length parking lot.
Right.
Okay, it's just like
Massive.
massive. You think 1 million people are there
there.
because there's 250,000 cars.
And then
You can't
got
even see
spots
the
for
park
buses.
from the edge of the parking lot.
Yeah, and you don't even, when you park, you don't even know where the fuck you parked. And you're like, I'm going to have to remember where I parked. And I don't even know if I remember where I parked. Like, you're just like second guessing yourself the whole way. And then from the parking lot, you can see like the fucking fog, like the bullshit fog. You know how like fog machines have that like weird smell to them? Like that fog
Yeah.
has weird smell to it. And so like it's overstimulating to the max because you're just like your senses are getting attacked by that
It does
bullshit
feel
smell.
like thick air.
Yeah, and so then you enter the park, and then I'm met with a bathroom that's fucking filled with fog, filled with kids, and I'm getting looked up and down. And then I exit that bathroom, and then like there's just people. There's like, you know, it's seas of people, and then also like the Kings Island workers who are just like roaming to like scare you. Those are pretty interesting. Those people who work at Kings Island to scare you, they're fucking dedicated. They're more dedicated than the police officers.
I could see that.
It's so fucking true. If I told a police officer I was having problems, he wouldn't. I don't know. It's
He
just,
wouldn't say anything.
He wouldn't
Just be
say.
like,
Yeah.
not my
Well,
problem.
what's happening? Like, but like the people the Kings Island people ready to like to scare you. They're on top of it. It's crazy. But
man.
besides that, I don't really know what else to say about it. I remember I was so overstimulated when I came home though, and I had to like calm down from it,
Sure.
because like in situations like that, you're like, it's fight or flight,
Yeah.
and as an animal, I am fight or flight. So I was like hopped up on like adrenaline, and so yeah,
We can see that.
it was
My
but overall it was
girlfriend
okay.
went there one time.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
like before we were dating. It was like a couple months before we started dating.
Yeah, sure.
She went with a friend of hers,
Mm-hmm.
and she has terrible motion sickness, and she didn't bring any motion sickness medicine.
Yeah, yeah,
So she
yeah.
just got off a ride,
Mm-hmm.
and then this guy was like trying to chase her around with like a chainsaw, and she's like, "Bro, stop! I'm gonna puke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna puke." And he
Mhm.
like chased her for like 10 minutes,
Mhm.
like relentlessly. And she was just like walking away, and she's like, "Get on my face!"
Yeah.
Like she wasn't even scared. He's just annoying her.
Mhm.
She was like, "All right, I'm leaving. I'm done."
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they-
trash.
They used to chase people apparently.
They
like-
can't anymore.
No, they can't. They can't
see.
chase you really. Like they can run up to you, but then they have to stand their ground ish.
I see.
Like they're gonna like walk with, I don't know. If you don't want them to fuck with you, you just have to stand your ground and it's fine. Like
They look for the vulnerable.
yeah, I was really wanting to fuck with them. Be like, if somebody came up to you, like if somebody came up to me and they were like, working for Kings Island, they're like trying to scare me. There was this one lady who was like, "Where are you going?" And I really wanted to be like, "Back to your place."
No way.
like to fuck with her because
Yo.
she's wearing like a witch like costume, like down to the toes, and like she's pretty terrifying. Like if I saw her outside of Fear Fest, I would be like, "What's
your
up?"
pants.
Yeah, sure. So yeah.
That's hilarious.
It was an okay experience. I didn't mind it.
Fair enough.
Like as a Halloween thing, like it checked all the boxes for me, I guess.
That's good. Man, couldn't do it. Not my
Still
cup of
need
tea.
to go see a pumpkin patch before Halloween.
Yeah,
Me as well.
that too. And I was gonna like decorate for Halloween, but like now I'm like,
My girlfriend
With what
started
money?
putting up some Halloween decorations at my place.
yeah,
Shame. She
Yeah.
was like, "You notice that?" Literally today. You notice that pumpkin on the wall right there with the witch hat? I'm like, what?
yeah, that's funny.
Got me. She got me
It's
good.
festive now.
Cool. That's awesome. From here, do we want to go on your content or do we want to go on to mine?
I feel like no one wanted to say something about this.
Oh,
I think he has pulled up.
yeah, I forgot.
Hmm.
I was about to say this guy's got a bunch of good horror movies or like scary movies.
It's
Who
not
is it?
Stephen King. Is it?
And like Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. Okay. Okay.
Shyamalan.
Yeah.
However you pronounce
Oh, Old. I remember Old came out and like.
it. Anyways, the one that I watched yesterday was really trippy. The entire plot
The Happening. I heard about this one too.
with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
It was really strange. Do you want me to give you like the premise of it?
18% on Rotten Tomatoes. Was it good?
I don't know. You want me to give you the premise of
Yeah,
it?
sure,
So,
sure.
anyways, it was like kind of hard to understand.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I'll try and describe it.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning of the movie, two women are like sitting down, just having a casual meetup in Central Park,
Okay.
New York. And then she noticed, like, one friend notices that her friend is like repeating her speech.
Okay.
And then she hears like the one friend that's still like coherent hears like a screaming in the distance.
Mhm.
And it's like, what is that? And the repeating friend doesn't really care for it.
Mm-hmm.
But it turned out to be like this weird illness, or I don't know. They don't ever like describe it in the movie. It's just called The Happening.
Okay.
But it reminded me of like the COVID situation. Anyways, everyone like froze in place. And I guess anyone that had like the ability to harm themselves or kill themselves could, and they
Mm.
did.
Okay.
So like anyone like a police officer, they were like, they had a holster and they were like, oh, I have access to a weapon. I can eliminate myself.
Mhm.
And like that was the illness basically.
Sounds like Bird Box.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was
Or-
basically like that without the aliens.
Okay.
It was just people eliminating
Ooh,
themselves.
Bird
Were
Box
the
wasn't
apes.
about aliens, was it?
Or not, yeah, not Bird
It was-
Box.
it
I'm
was just
thinking
about
of
Birds, wasn't
The
it?
Quiet Place.
Mm.
Yeah, Bird Box was just about,
Birds.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it felt like a nature movie. Like nature was attacking humans, but they don't really get into it.
I
It
gotcha.
was a weird plot.
It's crazy.
But anyways, yeah, everyone like whoever gets affected by the wind or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
they just like freeze up and just stand in place and wait for them to like die. Or I guess I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Dude,
dude,
I
I
don't
watched.
think it deserves 18%. It wasn't that bad.
I watched Independence Day.
Is that
Recently?
where like
Will Smith. And
Yeah, with Will Smith. Yeah.
they take over the White House or something? Aliens or something? White House in there?
The
White
White House
House-
is there.
Okay.
Yeah. Independent
Aliens?
aliens, bro.
White House.
Yeah,
mostly spaceships though, not aliens.
Yeah.
right?
Fair.
Yeah, it's just like big discs over. Did you ever see District 9?
No.
Have you seen District
was
9?
a weird one.
That's but they
Because
kind
it
of
was ahead of our time.
Yeah.
In terms of like how they captured the visual effects.
it was like District 9 was like documentary style, and that was pretty crazy. District 9, I remember
It had me convinced that aliens are like 10 years away or something.
yeah, I remember watching District 9 when I was like 10 years old, and I got fucked up from it. I remember watching
Really?
that movie and getting
It would
fucked.
have you convinced if you're a young kid.
Yeah, you're like, what am I supposed to do now? Live? The aliens are coming. Like
You're watching it as if it's like a documentary crew almost.
Yeah, and it felt so real. It felt so fucking real, and like the humanity in it's too strong. You know, like you feel the human emotion so much that.
I see.
But anyways, I watched Independence Day, and it's like that movie holds up still in my mind. Like there's a few parts in it that are a little loose. They're a little like 1990s to the max, but like yeah, I enjoyed that movie
It's good.
because like the speech that the president gives right at the end where he's like we're fighting for the right to live. Like it's fucking I love that speech. It's
Yeah.
really fucking amazing. But
More movies to write down the list. Ashley, take notes.
Independence Day, bro. You should watch
Independence
that.
Day.
Independence Day.
Yeah, this one I don't know if I would watch it honestly.
Independence Day.
I don't recommend this one.
In my mind, it's a cornerstone, man. Like it's a cornerstone of being an American and also aliens, and they just like merge the two, and it's great. It's fucking amazing.
Sounds pretty gnarly.
Apparently, this is it. Earth's plant life starts to develop a deadly neurotoxin that is deadly to humans.
That's pretty crazy.
Confused speech, loss of coordination, and suicide.
Also,
Wouldn't that be a crazy thing though if plants were just affecting our minds in ways we just didn't know? Because plants communicate with themselves,
Yeah.
among other plants.
I think Kahaya would be safe.
Yeah.
You got the
sure.
blockers.
Info
Yeah.
hat. Nothing
Yeah.
can stop me.
Can you turn that light on? I'm curious about like you're
The
getting.
lighting?
Well, the thing is behind you now
It's dark.
is dark. Yeah.
Guys got any good clips?
Is that
I feel like that was helpful.
okay? Yeah. Do you want to start on yours or mine?
I don't know.
Go
Mine
ahead.
are really random. So if you have like a
Yeah.
segment of some
Go
sort.
Wait, can we do the KSI one?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I have a story behind this. Please, we got
Bro,
it.
it's such a meme.
Okay, go ahead.
We might have to watch it on the watch, right? Or-
Yeah. That's fine.
I wish it'd say playlist in the watch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
You guys,
I
you've
have
heard of
been-
the song.
I've been
What?
laughing hysterically about the Twitter replies that he keeps like quote tweeting.
Okay.
So every hater that he gets on like this video or music video that he made, he like really takes it personal. And, and writes back to him.
Okay. That's a fun premise to begin with. All right.
But yeah, apparently he made a song and now he's offended that people don't like the song.
The song isn't bad. I don't know why I'd be rotating.
All jokes aside, if it had a different beat, different melody, different lyrics, different theme.
Different artists, yeah. If the whole thing was different, it would be better, right? What the hell, man? Why is it when a YouTuber does it, it's cringe?
When the YouTuber does
You're coming at me! I ran ring with ring once! Okay, calm!
I do not feel bad for him, man. This sad music can't.
Is this his? Was that his song?
No.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, that wasn't that.
That was
cringe.
just a sad song playing for him.
Sure.
No, we can't feel bad for KSI.
I don't feel bad for KSI.
This isn't funny! The song isn't bad. I don't.
Pissed.
Man, but dude,
What?
fuck.
Oh,
How do I
you
get
just
back?
hit back, go back, and then scroll down, and then
Oh,
hit
there it
view
is.
play. Hit view playlist, so it doesn't start auto playing.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go down to my stuff.
Could I show you something real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Quick off of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what is KSI's like?
I haven't even listened to it, but I know Trippie Redd was featured on it, so I kind of wanted
Man,
to
he
listen to
spent money on a feature.
Damn, that's the first thing you're gonna say.
No, that is so
Not
true.
gonna think
Trippie
it's a
Redd is the
collaboration.
bought feature on this.
Man, everybody knows, man. You should flesh out your own stuff.
We have to watch this one though.
That,
Or-
the fact that
No way.
It's a reaction of a reaction.
A reaction of a reaction of a reaction.
Yeah, I
actually,
believe that's what
Alright.
this video is.
Oh God, it's already too cheap. I'm sorry, guys.
It's muted.
yeah.
Oh, Speed reacted to my song. Okay.
From the screen to the
Turn that
No, you didn't even give it a chance, man. Just Simon reaction to KSI new song.
Oh, I was
Anyways,
okay with like.
the part that I wanted to show you was this.
I'm in my prime.
Okay, KSI? Alright, KSI?
Okay.
Yo! Uh-huh.
Yeah, alright.
Whoa! Hey! This story goes. Come on!
Just wait.
Damn, KSI, okay? Oh, proud, baby, proud up! Oh, this is nice! Oh my God, bravo! Oh, the way, here it comes.
KSI might be your like cousin, Kahaya. I don't.
What? It in my heart. Whoa. Whoa. For the stars. KSI. This shit is so.
Damn it.
Okay, look. If I laugh, hang up.
I'm done.
Dude, no, you have to watch
No, I
it.
wanna
Actually,
hear what you
I thought
said.
it was gonna include it. It's so sad. Dude, this isn't it, is it?
I don't
We
know.
just clicked on it. It's the funniest fucking reaction.
Is it that one right there?
Wait, no,
Yeah,
he
that's
was
the
way
biggest
more
threat.
jumpy.
Dude,
the
yeah,
front.
it was the one where he's on FaceTime.
God, we gotta find it. That shit was hilarious. I knew where he was
Dude,
gonna
it
go.
was the
He was
funniest.
gonna say some shit like that. Shit
It is the funniest
is
FaceTime
ass."
call.
Oh, they FaceTime each other?
It had to be this one.
I think it is this one. I gotta skip around.
This is so deep already.
It is
like,
deep.
Why did he react?
It's so
to it
funny
twice?
though, the fact that because he was on FaceTime the second time. The first
Mhm.
time KSI watched him, it was like, man, you gotta give it a chance. And then it was like FaceTiming him.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, could you imagine? You could hit. No, oh wait.
We'll skip to it though.
Like, I'm.
Trying to hype him
Fuck is
up.
this music video? Yeah, he was hyping him up the whole time. This is such a
Stars.
stars. Like he's giving him hope.
It's so. Ass bitch! Quit fucking milk! Quit that shitty ass shit! Turn that,
Yo.
turn that trash ass! I'm sick of hearing that goddamn song! I'm sick of hearing that shit! I'm sick of hearing that damn song!
He's definitely gonna have a heart attack by 30 times.
I know.
The way that he beats himself up,
Every
like,
damn day!
Bro, you know.
That shit on!
Yo. That's messed up.
He's gonna have a coke addiction by 28.
and he still plays it. What is wrong with him, bro?
Dude, I'm not impressed. I'm not gonna lie from what I heard from Mr. KSI.
He still plays the whole song. What an embarrassment.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like an okay song, but like,
I just hate
Red's
pop.
on
Real
it.
shit, chat. The song
Yeah.
is valid though, bro. Real talk. It's not a bad song, chat. It's like, bro, it's really.
All right, I'm
Hold on,
good.
about this voice change.
I'm good.
Dude, what? What?
You saw that too.
What the fuck? Okay, let's break this down. What the fuck is this, Preston?
Go ahead.
Kai and me just flipped the fuck out.
Let's
What
see
is
it.
this?
Let's see
Is
it.
this another person doing the exact same thing he's doing?
Whoa,
what is this?
I think it's him having
F-
like a filter or Ronaldo.
face filter?
What the
I literally
fuck,
thought it was
bro?
like a copycat of a
Because
stream.
it's a changed, like his skin color's not the same either. So
And it-
that's what fucks
and
with
it
me.
shows the green screen.
Yeah. Oh, he's supposed to be Ronaldo. Select a face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's crazy.
It's so funny. This threw me off so bad. I was like, is there another guy doing the same exact stream he's doing?
That's
That's
so
really
stupid,
funny.
bro.
That's funny how it's mirrored too.
Yeah. That's aggressive. That's
Yeah.
aggressive. All right. Thank
Yeah,
you
that
for
was
that
the
one.
that was the funniest reaction. I seen that on Twitter. It was like a 30-second clip, and he was just like, it was a moment where he started doing this,
Mhm.
like covering his mouth, and it was
Yeah.
like, I know what's about to come out.
Mhm. He's about to pop off. Yeah. Him popping off is like his like trademark. You
Yeah,
know?
it is.
It's just like him go.
Yeah.
But like, go to 78.
It's like how Theo Von says funny dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, what do you guys want? Do you guys want like creepy stuff, or do you guys want like?
Man, I think tis the season for creepy stuff. Unfortunately,
I got two videos for it. So here, go to number 30 then, because number 30 is pretty crazy.
From
It's overgrown entrance while out on a hike, so decided to
Man, they
head
got
in
our
and
subtitles?
explore it. But right away, things got pretty creepy.
Do you think you would walk into a place like
Thinking
this?
it was probably just
If I had
the
a
wind, I
flashlight.
headed inside and began
If you had a
to explore. I followed this long
Flashlight.
weaving tunnel that led me through a chamber filled with these huge
For you.
metal
Looks
doors
like an old
until I
tank.
reached this very long staircase leading deeper underground.
Looks like a
Heading down
bunker.
to the bottom, I was then met with another, even longer tunnel that eventually led me to this massive metal door. But passing through it, I was about to find something else quite creepy. But I continued
Yeah,
further,
the
and soon the
footprints on the
condition
wall's
of the tunnel
creepy.
got worse until it branched out to lots of different rooms. But I still had no idea what this place
That
was.
place looks
Finally, I
upside
did
down.
reach the end of the tunnel and found a collection of small rooms. In this one, it actually looked like the door had been blown off. On the other side of the room, I found this tunnel
Damn.
that led me back outside at a different point in
country
the
is
forest. I still have no idea what this place could have been, but whatever it was, they really wanted to keep it secret.
Not really.
That's insane.
Didn't like that.
I feel like it was a lab. It's my speculation.
You know, if you go like the second 40, maybe a little further.
Room.
Like,
But I still had no
yeah, that part right, a little back, like a little further back. Like that part, that looks like a detainment center to me. Like the multiple
feel that.
rooms and the doors, just like that part looks like a detainment center
I
to
can
me.
see that as well.
But like, I don't really know.
Man, that's
I don't know what
terrifying.
this would be used for. Definitely not stockpile or anything. Of storage.
Imagine being on that project to build that crap. Like, would you feel skep about it?
The
I mean, you're probably a
footprints are so
private
weird.
contractor, and you're like, "This is a bag."
Yeah, I mean, what are you really gonna care about? But
I'm wearing the nice mask though.
Mhm.
Glad that he's exploring safely.
yeah.
You know what kind of
Jeez
fucking
Louise.
airborne illnesses are in those places?
No, I couldn't imagine. I
Or
really
dust.
Yeah, all the mold too, for sure.
How's our Instagram doing, by the way? Could we look at that?
Oh yeah, can I grab this real quick?
Yeah.
Just to
I'm
like,
gonna throw this away.
yeah, go right ahead.
Let's see it. 3 viewers. Oh, I'm gonna cry. No
Yeah.
comments. We're dead.
We're dead.
We're dead.
We're dead.
We're dead.
Oh my god, we're dead.
We're dead.
Yeah, we got
Dead
like
meme.
we got 1 viewer. We got 2 followers. Pretty crazy. We got. Do we have a?
Oh wow, the babe.
Da babe. All right. How's YouTube going?
A few
Okay.
comments.
Okay.
A
Okay.
few
okay.
views here and there.
Cool. All right.
El Pepe.
Yeah, let's go to. I do have some good like. I do have some good like just
Should we
destruction.
jump onto this one?
Wait on that
After
one.
Seeing that.
Oh yeah, you sure. Go ahead. You got rewatch. You got to re-hit it. So
yeah.
get out of it and then redo it. So there's no sound to this one, but yeah.
Spent $500,000 on
Kentucky,
this.
Virginia.
It's a bunker.
It's a bunker. Yeah, for $500,000.
Dang.
It's pre-built.
It doesn't look like they're burying it with that much soil though.
There's not much on top of it.
So that's not good.
Well, I
It's
feel like
not
if
really
you're-
in the ground.
if they dropped a bomb straight on Virginia, then you'd be messed up. But
Think about Washington D.C. That's like the first.
Yeah,
I feel like by then it's like just shockwave on top. I feel like you wouldn't feel it underground.
yeah, you're right. And they got two air vents, and they're building
There's
a
like submarine doors.
yeah. They look yeah.
That's crazy.
I guess blast doors is technically the right term.
Yeah, you could say blast doors for sure.
That for $500,000 though is not ideal living. This is L.A. That's what you get for $500,000.
I don't know. I think it's pretty nice for
Can't even fit a couch right here, or maybe right here.
yeah, right there you could.
Man.
But I think this place was a 2-bedroom, full kitchen, full electricity with you just had you can't skip around.
Oh.
You have to reopen it.
That's right.
The file's been corrupted recently, but yeah, and then they built a barn on top of it. So I think that's probably the cool part about it is that they
Yeah.
built something over top of
How
it.
it actually has utility and is over something.
Yeah, it's so building kind of hides it, but then you're kind of you kind of have to if true anarchy actually happens.
I would use it as a game room or just a man cave.
Sure.
Give a bunker under your farm.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to use it at least twice a week.
Sure.
I couldn't let it go vacant.
Sure. Yeah.
Or at least do checkups on it or some shit.
Spend a weekend in there. See if you
Yeah.
could deal with it.
Yeah, if you buy a $500,000 fucking little bunker and can't
Mhm.
even stand a little weekend in it.
Yeah, or you stay there during the winter time because it's warm underground.
How would you test your purchase out? Would you have to I guess stay a weekend in one?
Yeah. Or COVID, you could be like, I'm in there forever.
Oh no.
I wonder if they just have demos or test ones that you can spend a weekend in
I don't know.
that are above ground, already built.
Maybe.
Some weird shit.
They probably would have a facility with some upground ones where you could walk around and be like,
Yeah,
I
if
like
you're
this,
giving
I
these
like
people
that.
$500,000, I'm pretty sure they're consulting and they're need to know basis on what you need in your bunker
Mm-hmm.
if they're constructing it.
That's a fair point. I bet you can also Airbnb a bunker too, to pick and choose what kind of bunkers you like. I'm sure there's an Airbnb bunker out there. There's gotta be.
That'd be a weird one.
There's gotta be.
I
there
wonder
are.
how popular that company is, though. Honestly, to be
Mm.
making $500,000 bomb shelters.
Yeah. Oh, you
But
should go in 40.
modular.
You should go in
Bomb
41 too.
shelter.
This is pretty funny. I should mute it actually. But look at this home, pre-built.
What?
Yeah.
He built a fucking
Is this a
treehouse.
Toyota Tundra?
Nah, I don't really know what that car is.
Guy built a treehouse on top of a
A
truck.
Chevy?
I think it's a Chevy Avalanche.
Chevy Avalanche?
Yeah.
Driving mobile home?
Yeah.
Travelanche.
Travalanche, yeah.
Man, I want to see the
I
top
know.
of
I
that.
like the window.
I don't know why it's covered in
Does it have
cardboard though.
Yeah, if it has a skylight, you know how dope that would be. Oh my god.
So
Or
they just turned their Chevy Travelanche into a RV, basically.
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
you know, it'd be even cooler if
Mm.
this had a sunroof and you could have a sunroof going all the way through and seeing the skylight,
Yeah.
almost double paned.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be
So
interesting.
when you looked up, it would be twice the size of the roof, but you'd
Mhm.
still be able to see out.
Yeah. That didn't survive Milton.
No, no, it did not, unfortunately.
You guys see that one guy on a boat trying to survive it?
No.
Dude, that Florida got fucked up. I'm about to get another
I
one.
gotta show it to you on YouTube.
Yeah, they're about to get another one too. Yeah.
They got fucked up. Dude, I was watching the clip. I think I might have saved it of
Hey, he's live right now. That's cool. Not that guy. This
Oh, that
guy.
dude? Yeah. Nature jab.
What the hell was I about to look up?
Oh, the boat.
Oh yeah, boat guy survives hurricane.
Hyperspace. That dude?
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan is his nickname.
Did you make
That's
it? Or
fucking
did
rude.
You make
I
it?
bet you don't
know.
even get the Lieutenant Dan.
No,
That
I've
is-
seen
that is a
Forrest
little
Gump.
rude.
Okay.
I don't know which one.
Oh, he had
blew
a
up.
big boat?
Maybe this one.
Man, imagine seeing those waves.
And I start hearing things crack and break. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't fear the storm. I don't fear anything but the government, the police, the mayor, everybody's trying to get me to leave in the worst way. I wish they would leave me alone. If nobody saw me on TikTok, I'd be out here by myself right now, doing the same thing I'm doing right now, just sitting here. They don't do anything to help you. They just tell you that you have to leave, that it's a flood zone or whatever, and that you have to evacuate. Well, where am I supposed to go? And how am I supposed to get there? I don't have a car. I don't have anywhere to go. And then you tell me you're going to put me in a shelter. I'm not going to a shelter. I've been to shelters and I've seen what goes on in them. I'm doing my own thing. And if I'm risking my life, then so be it. I'm in God's hands. Right now, I'm riding out. Don't
He's
get me
pretty
wrong.
badass,
If I
though.
start
That's pretty
bouncing
badass, I'm
around
not gonna lie.
You know,
That's fair.
he's
Man.
doing the American thing, trying to like survive this shit.
Yeah.
Free balling
I
it.
could not imagine what he's going through. Having to
Mm-mm.
boil your own water and everything, like
Yeah.
find food. There's no food. There's just fish.
Maybe it was DC Shorts. I don't know. I'd have to look up, but like hear the voice. But yeah, it was this guy who was interviewing
Man, that's
him.
a small boat.
Yeah.
It's all over TikTok.
Everybody, like across the country.
I'm going to go live in a minute.
Are you okay?
The safest place to be is on a boat.
He's so funny.
Okay, we learned that with Noah. Everybody that stayed on land drowned. Noah and the animals lived. So I'm fine.
Do you have any animals?
No, I wish I did.
It's funny that he's quoting Noah and he doesn't have any animals on the fucking
All right.
boat.
I'm sitting tight. I'm gonna play it out.
Hi. Are you doing okay?
Fine. How are you?
Doing great.
Are you?
You're still writing this out, huh?
Yeah, I'm drier than you are.
Yeah, you're drier than I am at this moment. So you haven't changed your mind, right? You're still staying? Okay.
Right here.
Staying here.
It's the way to do it.
All right. Please be safe, sir.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's been worried.
Oh no, I'm fine. I needed to cut that line, that anchor that's holding me right here, and I'm banging up against the
It's
wall.
been windy. It's a little bit of a down spot now, but are you gonna?
Shirtless
You're
in
gonna stay here,
hurricane
though?
weather.
Oh,
bro.
that's why they call him Lieutenant
I'm
Dan.
just trying to get over there.
All right, we're over here if you need us.
Okay.
Not to be like that,
Yeah.
but like,
He's got his sea legs.
That's so terrible.
these guys see legs.
Damn, man.
Damn, there's a
He's-
live
he
feed
is
of-
surviving in that. How do you
Do you
sleep?
think he's in there
How
like,
do you sleep?
oh shit, oh?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
No way, he's that chill, bro. He's chill.
How's the ride?
The water's gone.
Water's
It's going
gone.
out to the water. It's going out, being pulled out.
Yeah, it's safe.
It's
How
amazing
you
what
doing?
crocodile will do to you.
The whole time, if I was him, I'd be like, "See, I'm right. I'm still okay."
Yeah.
Jesus, save
Are you
me!
okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, for how many times I've heard, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, it's funny how many times he's
Are they
getting
just coming
asked.
back there just to see if he's not gonna respond?
Are
Like,
you
so
okay?
messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets asked it so many times, but no one actually helps him at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just asking the question out of curiosity.
I feel like it's for clout. Like those recorders and
Yeah.
reporters.
they're just
yeah.
there on the scene and it was like, "Oh, there's a celebrity nearby."
Yeah. There's the guy that he gets way more traction on social media than I
gotta-
do.
I
Let's
gotta
run over there.
interview him.
Yeah. Are you okay? I did my work.
Bro, at least
Yeah.
be giving him supplies or some shit if you're like damn near
Mhm.
hanging off the edge of the dock talking to him.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Mhm.
Like, you know how close that is to the water?
I have
You're basically standing like 10 feet away from his boat. You could be like tossing him something.
Mm-hmm. I have a land version of this guy.
Real grouper.
Yeah, like he's
Not missing any leg, is he?
no, but like if you go into my clips, I got a video of him. He straps down his house.
Oh, in your clips?
Yeah. He straps down his house, and I didn't really scroll up.
I seen the guy who wrapped his like Corvette or Ferrari in plastic wrap.
Number 31. Really? Plastic wrap?
Trying to survive the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It was,
that guy?
yeah, it was basically like this.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And hooks. Pedro
What?
Casares showing us his unconventional approach to keeping his Orlando home intact.
And how exactly are the
through
hooks not
Hurricane
going to
Milton.
come out?
Preparing my house for the hurricane.
The ground is
right
more
now, as
solid
you can see
than-
the hooks on
the ground's
floor.
the ground's pretty solid.
Cement.
But
They
what
have
if it
rods in
gets
between,
softened up from
and
water?
it's to hold the friction
Doesn't
of the
work
roof
like
from
that.
lifting.
Doesn't work
His
like
daughter
that?
explains the unique idea was born from experience more than 2 decades ago while Pedro and his family lived in Puerto Rico.
We had a hurricane that we went through, and the back of
kinda genius.
our roof lifted a little bit. It was aluminum.
Yeah, I think this is a brilliant idea.
Now, roughly $2,000 in for the cement, anchors, and made
Oh, they have cement?
Idaho.
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
cover
with the
fronts,
hooks.
back and sides of the
He's
home.
kind of genius.
They hold about
honestly.
5,400 pounds of weight and wind. So, yeah, we're giving it a test.
I mean, like,
They're
if
hoping it's enough to withstand Milton.
Definitely just stay tuned for the aftermath, which you'll see.
In Orlando, Brian Abel reports.
you just bought a home and you want to save it, I don't think this is.
It's
this is-
nice that it's the only one on the block that looks like it's.
Yeah, but what happens when the other house collides with your house?
Oh, you're fucked then.
But I don't think his house was really going anywhere, you know? I mean, like, the houses that they showed online or on the news
Yeah.
were, like, trailer homes made of, like, sheet metal.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
of course, you're going to get tossed around.
With no foundation.
Right.
And no attachment to
Right.
home. Yeah.
Of course, you're going to get tossed around.
We have any haters or commenters?
No.
No, they're not talking about your glorious hat.
No, it's ridiculous.
We should be getting way
Absolutely
more
ridiculous.
compliments, man.
Yeah, I think so too.
I figured as well.
Hey, let's go to number 20 then. I feel like that.
This reminded me of Kahaya's picture. No, I was not meant to find this place. Which one? This one?
Oh, number 20.
Oh, yeah, the back rooms I sent you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this is so crazy. I don't even know how he achieved this.
Oh, my. Was there gas down there?
So I think he's trying to blow up mole or groundhogs.
I see.
That ain't the way.
And he's like pumping gas down there, and then he's trying to light it on fire. Isn't that
Bro
crazy?
just made a landmine.
Isn't that crazy?
He's like, yeah, those things are definitely dead now.
I just killed him. Yeah, isn't that dude?
He's
After
lucky his dogs didn't
smokes.
get like cratered.
I know, dude.
Almost
I need
became
to
Lieutenant Dan.
I want to see it in slow motion.
almost
I wish
did.
that was a thing.
He's lucky he stood
God.
back after he threw
The,
it. Like,
the ground looked like slow motion though.
I know. It's crazy he didn't lose any toes. Damn. After that moment, I would turn the gas
Are you
off.
shocked at your own stupidity at that moment, or are you
That
just
rock
like,
that flew
hey,
up and
it worked?
Yeah.
Are you shocked
Yeah.
at your own? Like, I don't know.
You gotta be. I would be pretty shocked of what I just did.
dude, this guy knows in our comments. He's like, ant's nest. He put
it's an ant-
gasoline down there.
You think
knows.
it's, you think it's an ant's nest? Really? Or not groundhogs? All right. All right.
I guess so.
Yeah, I think so. These next videos that I have are just of like destruction.
Vehicular destruction.
Vehicular destruction.
Dude, this man said, I don't want to talk about the Holy War, and has like 5 Holy War clips.
I do. I have 4. I have 4. But yeah, I don't want to go into it just yet because like this. Woo! I know. I'm shocked that
Tank versus
Cynthia
train.
showed me this one.
Now we know who
Really?
wins.
Yeah, how it got stuck.
Yeah, it got stuck.
Why is he saying no?
No!
Like, bro, that thing is just a killer.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it. The train went through the armored vehicle.
I can't
and
believe it didn't get
survived.
derailed.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
Because
what I'm saying.
if I saw, like, can you pause for a second?
Yeah.
If I saw that on the side of the road, I wouldn't be waiting for a red light. I gotta tell you.
Yeah,
I
I'd be
wouldn't
gone.
I wouldn't fucking wait for a red light to have the full train just dismember right next to you and you're gonna die. Like, get out of here, dude.
I agree.
Like, that's so crazy. It's so fucking
That's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you put yourself in a position of like being able to like have that as your load? Like you're a semi truck driver or whatever, overload person.
Yeah.
You have a whole ass tank on your back. Wouldn't you think that you have like some people clearing out the road ahead for you or some shit?
Oh, that's true.
Like it's a whole war vehicle.
Do you think it was like some guy, like collector or something, or maybe going to like a museum? Maybe
Yeah,
like to
especially
the point where
if-
it's not going to like, military people.
Yeah.
So they were like mistransporting it because they didn't care.
It looked like a fresh tank, though.
It did look fresh.
It looked like a really nice fresh tank.
It did.
Insane.
Yeah. I'd agree.
Man.
No.
So crazy.
They're
that
kind
it-
of both still intact. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you saying no? I mean, yeah, it's terrible, but like, I'd be like, whoa.
Tank versus train.
What the fuck?
Not like, no. Like, you have no financial involvement in this whatsoever. Or emotional involvement.
It's like
I'd be like, badass, right?
Yeah.
He ain't hitting the brakes, though.
It's like
You don't
God
hear the
was
brakes.
playing with.
You don't hear the brakes squeaking.
You don't.
It's like God was playing with like toys.
Yeah.
Like a little
It's like,
kid.
I want to get this one stuck right here.
Boom. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That was a wholesome vehicle. Destroy more vehicles of war.
Number 22 is fucking crazy too. This one's so crazy.
We need less tanks. Oh god. How is it not? How is the whole side not caved in?
When that was in Nebraska, Dwight.
Is insurance covering you on this though?
They're lucky to be alive.
Is that accidental or is it?
Dude, the wind blew the truck
Okay.
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I know.
You see how it barely missed? Oh no, it didn't miss the window or mirror. I thought it missed this for a second.
Hit play. I want to see if it does. Yeah, it gets the mirror.
Yeah.
Man, it threw him too. That other semi. Or is that a car?
That's a car.
Oh
I think it's a
hell
car.
no!
I know. This fucking person is lucky.
Yeah.
That they saw it and they like
Swerved out of the way.
I wonder what the truck is carrying though, because
nothing heavy.
That person would be fucked if it was livestock or some shit.
Oh yeah.
I will say that like semis empty. They're heavy, obviously, but like I've been in a semi and like you can like stand in there and like push it and it like sways and whatnot. So
You think wind?
I feel like the
affects,
survival. Oh
like,
yeah,
empty semi trucks.
because they're not
When they're on the
usually they're not
highway.
filling it all the way up.
Yeah.
What do you
It's
mean?
like maybe 2 pallets.
It's
Okay.
kind of
Full pallets.
scary on the highway, which semi trucks are empty, because like man, that could like affect them swerving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because your tail side weighs nothing, but like it's just as
All that wind.
flimsy metal.
Yeah. Truly.
I feel like you have decent survival chances if you get sideswiped, but I feel like if it's coming on top of you, that's fucked.
And
'Cause
plus
the
cars
don't have like that much protection from the top.
Yeah, they don't have roll cages. And if you drop a car from like if you flipped a car over and dropped it, the roof doesn't save you at all. And
Right.
so like unless you got like a roll cage, but like
Yeah.
even that's barely anything.
I feel that. The same thing that the tops of the cars are like is like the whole trailer of a truck, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking true. Do number 23 too. This is the end of like just destruction. This is in some foreign country. I don't know
By India, I believe. Too.
This is scary.
Oh no, brother! Evacuate!
All the
Um,
scaffolding.
Yeah. That shit's scary as fuck too.
That is.
That's so scary. And so that's I don't know what you're supposed to take away from that, but like
You got anything, Kahaya?
The
Yeah,
windstorms
Or
be
should we continue
away.
Preston's clips?
I don't think I have anything crazy. I did watch a.
Ooh, one last one. Sorry, 53 is really crazy.
Oh,
Hello, Mayor
no.
Moore. My name's Alex Stein. I reside at 7509 Inwood Road, and
N-word road.
I'm here because Emotionally, I'm not doing well. My wife, she's been very unhappy with me lately because I have a unique opinion.
Texas.
And that opinion is that I want to help Puff Daddy get out of jail. And I think it's absolutely ridiculous that the guy would be arrested for doing a couple freak-offs, and he never really hurt anybody, in my opinion. And I think that should be known, that Puff Daddy should be innocent, and I wrote him a little song.
There's no way.
This is everyone gets their 5 minutes at the council.
No way.
I'd be vibing too.
We want you out. Don't cry and shout. You should be free. Let's call Jay-Z. Puff Daddy's not a felon just because you got freaky with Ellen. Puff Daddy.
Hey, yo.
He doesn't have HIV. Puff Daddy is the best. Puff Daddy's better than the rest. Puff Daddy didn't kill Biggie. You know that is a lie. Puff Daddy would never cry. Puff Daddy is having fun. Puff Daddy is my son. Puff Daddy had a gun. Puff Daddy is the best. Puff Daddy beats the rest. Puff Daddy is my hero. Puff Daddy's not a zero. Puff Daddy should be free. Puff Daddy doesn't have HIV. Puff Daddy is not a felon for what he did with Ellen. Puff Daddy is not a felon. I don't care
This
what
is
he
me
did
rapping,
with
bro.
Ellen. Puff
I
Daddy
know.
should be free. Someone
It's so
please call
uncomfortable.
JC. I love you, Puff. Please let him out. This is so hard for me and my family right now, Mayor Moore. This is the Flower Mound freak off. He just did a couple freak offs.
Skip it a little because I'm wondering what their response is. Yeah.
9 Inwood Road. You're welcome to come over anytime. And me and Puff Daddy,
Did two of them get up?
You're welcome to come over. See you soon.
The next person. We have a lot of people talk.
I like how it just continues as casual.
Yeah. That's,
there wasn't a weird person that just interrupted us for 5 minutes.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine what city council is actually like if that's half the people. So, yeah.
That just shows you that all the people on the council aren't listening to your bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
They're just waiting for the next person in line.
Yeah.
Man, we should go to city council.
You want to?
Just to see what's going
Write
on.
a little song
Mm-hmm.
to them.
Yeah. And tell them how, like, we're disappointed about, Joe Burrow going 1-4. You laugh. I don't. I'm very disappointed. We shouldn't have spent $250 million to go 1-4.
Fair.
Just my personal opinion. You know how it goes.
Get rid of the stadium. Grow a garden. Bengals aren't that good anymore.
Yeah.
Find a reinvestment strategy.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow is not it.
Hey, he's not it, man. He's not it. That's
Rest
for sure.
in peace. He's never been the same after that injury.
At least that's what all of Cincinnati's thinking after these.
You know
5
what?
games.
Honestly,
What's
I think
up?
it's the coach.
No, the coach isn't.
He doesn't have good plays. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I've been hearing.
I kind of do agree with Kahaya. Coach does suck.
I think you two don't watch the games.
I don't.
And so I couldn't disagree
Well,
anymore.
to be fair, their main coach is all right. I don't know about their offensive coach.
Their offensive coach I don't have beef with. Their defensive coach is what you guys should have beef with, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Because their defense is dog shit.
Suck is just letting field goals happen. Because with all the games that we lose by, it's just by field goals.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
I think it's by kicks. Is it not? I feel like we lose by the kick a lot.
Man, you guys are not. I'm going to tell you.
I mean,
you're not going to be able to get.
Ravens game, but the game before that, it was a kick, right? That really got us.
I would say it's the passing yards. The passing yards is really what's fucking with us. The running yards, nobody like.
Yeah,
the
we
Bengals
used to get
defense
them
is
a lot
okay.
last season, now they're just gone.
Yeah,
No
the
passing
pass defense last year was really good, and the pass defense this year is actually dog shit. It is so bad. They lost a few players. They don't know how to organize themselves. They don't know what the fuck zone is, and so yeah.
We need to manage one of these teams.
I feel like the Bengals, when they went to like the Super Bowl, they had the best defense.
Yeah, they had fantastic defense. Yeah,
And their whole thing was like their defense is the best offense. That was like their thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, and they went. What'd they go? I forget. It was like 10-7. I think that year,
crazy.
and which is like not that great, but like
They made it.
they made it. Yeah, yeah. Let's go into your clips. You cool with that, Kahaya?
For sure. We were on a lot of a Florida kick. I will say I did watch a video of Moist Critical.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah, he's a Florida man.
Yeah, he's in Florida, and he's like sitting there. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay here, man. I can't get out. Trap. So much traffic. Not enough gas.
It is gridlocked. Yeah.
That's fair.
That'd be a struggle if his house gets torn down. That'd be sad. He was one of the best streamers on the platform.
One of the best streamers out there.
It's not like he's
gone.
gonna stop. It'll only be
Gone.
his basement setup that's gone. Or wherever he's streaming from. It's not that glorious of a setup.
It's not. It's probably a $10,000 setup. But
he's got that cool like not vending machine, that claw machine. But
yeah, that's some
bullshit promo.
The fact that you said that's cool is crazy. I so disagree.
Having
with you on
like
that.
a cool pinball machine would be my goal though.
Yeah,
like in a nice little hangout room.
That would be pretty fire. Like a little recreational area.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Some foosball.
Aruga needs a rec center.
Some foosball. Some pool. Like some darts.
You know what my investment is?
What's
Let's
that?
see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
Do they have this one or do they have? I think they had a.
Oh yeah, this one.
Dude, I love this one. This one was my favorite. Either Futurama or Sopranos.
I got Sopranos pinball
They
machine?
have a Sopranos pinball machine. Yeah,
That's
this one was
pretty
so
cool.
badass. So I just like the graphics on it.
Yeah.
See.
Okay.
Man, I used to play virtual, like online pinball all the time.
No,
like
yeah.
That game with the Microsoft. The
Yeah, the
OG.
Microsoft pinball game that was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Those go hard.
Mm-hmm.
The sound effects on that were fire.
Yeah.
Like the those were so fire. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I just play for the sound effects. Not gonna lie. Most of the time, and the colors.
That's really fun.
Trying to find new sounds by hitting different like pieces on
Little
the
blinkers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what did you have, Kahaya?
Yeah, what do you got?
Dude,
what do you got
I have
over
some
here?
random shit.
Random.
It is not organized.
This
in
is.
the
I'm glad that
slightest.
KSI got shit on for that song. I don't care if people think it's okay or not.
Let's watch
Yeah.
the Neil deGrasse Tyson one.
Okay.
I'm tired of looking at countless thousands of cars exiting a city because a hurricane is coming. Where are the engineers and scientists saying, you know, instead of running away from the city that's about to be destroyed by this hurricane, let me figure out a way to tap this cyclonic energy of this hurricane to drive the
psychotic?
power needs of the city that is otherwise.
Oh wait, I kind of want to just pause it right here. This guy's on some bullshit, man. There's no way you can have a short-term, like effective solution to this long-term. It is a hurricane. It has been like brewing, probably for months or years in our atmosphere. and
Whatever,
shit.
yeah.
The fact that he thinks that we can just like propose short-term engineering ideas to like work our way around it is bullshit.
Insane. Pretty insane. It's a large scale thing. It's pretty hard to control.
I still don't understand why all the homes can't withstand the like.
Did you just see that video where the water swept it?
Yeah, but like.
I mean, I get what you're saying. But
Those okay. For pause real quick, because those homes that you see all the water like sweeping up into it, that's like within the first 50 miles of the.
Still, there's a lot of people in the shoreline.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those people should just deserve to have their homes flooded into because they picked to have their home right on the shoreline. You should just understand that that's what happens when you have a home.
Say
that's
bye-bye to your vacation home.
Yeah, it's like
either you-
building a vacation home in California on the cliffs right next to the ocean, and then the erosion happens
I guess
naturally.
if people
Mother Nature
didn't
does.
see this 20 years ago, they had to have seen it like 4 years ago.
I'm with you, Kahaya. Yeah,
feel
I agree.
If
on
I
the
was living
erosion
in
part.
Florida 20 years ago, I would have moved out, honestly.
Yeah,
Even if it was,
I know a lot of people that I know that are from Florida moved out just because of like Hurricane Katrina and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not Katrina.
Not Katrina?
No, that was Louisiana.
What was
Well,
Florida's?
no, I mean like the one. It still was like shocking the nation.
Yeah, what
People
was
were
that one?
Scared of water.
Hurricane. It was Hurricane something.
Hurricane
Irma?
Katrina was the biggest
No, it wasn't
until
Irma.
Irma was big too.
I thought it was a K1. It can't be a K1, can it?
I don't know.
I thought it was Katrina.
It does go in repeat cycles after it's gone through all the letters.
Did Hurricane Katrina like go around Florida at all, or was it like straight up from Mexico?
You know, maybe I'm not educated enough, but I remember just Katrina affecting Louisiana the most. But I don't know
this video.
Yeah, do you want to finish this?
Why is going to destroy? We're those people. You need a culture where that becomes a natural state of how people think, rather than buy toilet paper, buy water, run. That's
that is
our current
ridiculous.
natural state, and I don't think that was the country I grew up in. I'm tired of.
Dude, did you guys hear about the toilet paper thing?
What's that?
Like toilet paper is like getting shorted across the nation.
For what? Because of the fucking hurricane?
They're like, oh, I'm not gonna have anything to wipe my ass with. What? That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Did you like that? Did you like my verbiage?
No, I just don't believe that. Like, people are gonna find toilet paper somewhere.
Dude, it's made in Ohio.
Is it really? Toilet paper is made in Ohio?
Procter & Gamble has mega factories down here.
Gotcha.
Bro, they
What,
they
got
could
that
literally
quilted Northern and shit like that, or no? That's probably.
I don't know what they make, but I will say they could literally toilet paper does not expire.
Mm-hmm.
You could stockpile so much. You could literally have
a 50-year supply of toilet paper
and just keep selling it to the market.
Mm-hmm.
And like as of right now, when people go out and like splurge, making that company rich as fuck.
Sure.
To be fair, though, the people that do buy the big supply aren't buying the good supply.
Usually
of toilet paper.
Okay,
dude. Like when I worked at Sam's Club, every like 2 or 3 days, he'd bring in a whole trailer of toilet paper, and it would be all gone and sold.
Oh, Kroger was the same way. I used to work the paper aisle with the towels and the toilet paper, and yeah, it used to be a whole truck full at night.
And then it'd be like gone in like the next couple of days.
Yeah, I remember especially during COVID how it always sold out, and I remember having to run to the back all the time because people were always asking me for toilet paper.
Sure. Yeah,
Like,
that's fucking crazy.
I was like having to tell them, I was like, no, we don't have any, but it comes in tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Because it came in like literally every night.
I remember having pallets stacked super high, like 9 foot tall. No, probably like
They would sell
7
out
foot
quick,
tall.
though.
Literally, and the next 3 minutes, I'll be wheeling it back empty. And there'll be a literal line of people just to get toilet paper during COVID.
That's fucking crazy.
It's insane.
That's crazy. At the limits of how many?
2.
Yeah, you can only get 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're going crazy over it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I do remember that. That was such an interesting time.
Man, there was a weird time when you could only buy 2 bags of Kroger cheese at a time.
Oh, really?
Or
Interesting.
1 16-ounce or 1 32-ounce. You couldn't ever.
I can't believe that was legal to limit what you can buy.
Yeah.
I'm sure like Procter & Gamble and like companies that make like toilet paper were pissed. Because they could have crazy margins.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
But to be fair, then there would be that one person that buys like 30 of one unit and then goes outside of Kroger and sells it for
starts
$2 more.
panhandling it. Yeah.
That's a smart way to do it, though. Like, I do it.
Buy all the good shit.
It's a finesse.
And then you're like, hey, there's none of that left in the store, but I have it all.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just like, you have like a minivan out in the parking lot, and you're like, hey,
I don't have any in there. It's not because of me, though.
I came from another store.
I just heard this store had a shortage.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, seriously.
$5.99 for a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hey, we're giving free game out right now.
But
toilet paper resellers.
Yeah. To go back on the Neil deGrasse Tyson though, I feel like, the tree that he's barking up is the idea that like to be a stage 1 civilization, we have to like control, Earth's power with like all the winds, all the storms, and
Yeah, he's trying to do a couple like glitches or fast forward our civilization a little bit. Like, he's not trying to be like linear with technology. He's like, we need it now.
Yeah, we need to like all people need to like catch up to how we can. I don't even know. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
All humans to like band together or some shit.
Yeah.
What the hell would you do, honestly? Like,
personally,
how would you stop rain?
Personally, having those You know those coastal homes that have posts and then they're like builded upon the posts?
Like they have like
the flood
9 feet tall foundations.
Still houses?
Yeah, still houses. But really, you know what? If I wanted a still house, I think I would have concrete columns and then 3D print the hole on top of that. What's taking that down?
Why not just make like a...
I think 3 Katrinas couldn't take that one down.
Why not just make like a 10-foot by 10-foot cube of cement and then put your house on top?
Because then you're just wasting cement.
I know, but
you
your house ain't getting flooded anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, actually, not to be a nerd, but I was watching videos on how they lay concrete, and they put balloons. And they put balloons like staggering, so it's not just like a cube of concrete. That it has like an internal, it has an internal sphere, so it's like not wasting all the concrete, but it's like has all the like the structural sense of like a concrete cube. It was pretty cool. And
so
like,
they lay it on top of balloons.
On top of the balloons, yeah.
That's crazy.
And so and then the balloons just like deflate, and then they just like pull them out. And so yeah, it was a really fucking cool video, but I thought it would be too boring to bring to the podcast. I was like, what am I doing being like you want to watch a construction video? You ready? Like
construction's always interesting to see how things can be done like mechanically.
Yeah,
like just pulleys versus elevators, or I don't know, like hammers over drills. Like
yeah. I mean, I think I showed you guys the Florida man, ironically, who was like moving all these like big concrete columns with just
like
leverage,
spinning them.
Yeah, he just like put like two boards on it and was just like leveraging it and like rotating this fucking 2,000-pound column.
Where do you even find something like that to put it on a wood post?
I think he was pouring all of his own concrete, pulling it out. I
honestly wonder how he set it up on there in the first place to be able to turn it.
I don't know. That's a fucking fascinating question that I couldn't answer for you.
I don't know how we didn't think about that.
Like, I don't know
when we were watching it, because I do remember that clip.
Yeah, he was a pretty cool guy, but I can't remember what his name was. All right, what should we go on now, Kahaya?
Pretty random. Let's watch the preacher one. That one's goofy.
The preacher one?
Right there,
yeah. The video of a video.
Clicking and watching and seeing the videos but not liking or commenting, and you won't even subscribe. Now, I'm not talking about you, Steve. So if you haven't hit the notification bell or a like or the subscribe button, today is the day of subscription. Now is the time to subscribe. Some of you are clicking and watching and seeing the videos but not liking.
This is us propaganda.
Hey, can you click on the pick in preacher? Okay, this is a pretty interesting guy.
No, that's definitely like a spoof.
Yeah, it does feel like a spoof.
For sure.
That's
is
interesting.
Pretty insane.
That's pretty interesting.
Could you imagine if we pick something up like that?
Like, we're gonna do the 10 Commandments. Yeah, that's a wild.
Some of you are clicking.
Yeah, that I was getting religious ads for a while. They were like, hold on for a moment. I know you're very busy, but could you just take the time to read the Bible with me?
Oh my God.
And that was
like videos or
yeah,
ads?
that was the ad. That was the ad. Was like, hold on, I know you're very busy, but could you just take a moment to read the Bible with me? And then he started reading the Bible, and it was such a funny ad because it's like, man, that actually works on people, you know?
Yeah.
It genuinely does work on people.
Like, see it.
So, yeah.
Bible app. Or something.
Sure, like
hold on, brother.
Read a psalm each day to get closer to the Lord. And so, yeah. What's touch love one across? Oh God,
yeah,
this one's already gonna get real sus real quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
This guy can move objects through the screen. The technology is called a tangible user interface and uses special sensors to figure out the shapes and movements of objects, then transmits real-world data to a surface, creating the desired shapes using tiny pixels that move up and down. Now, you can not only see your loved ones, but also touch them from thousands of miles away. This guy can move objects through the screen. The technology...
Not touch them. Weird. You're just feeling their sensation.
Their interaction
of touch.
Could you imagine playing a game of like chess or something virtually like that?
That'd be pretty cool.
Chess would make sense, but wouldn't the pieces always get knocked over, I guess?
Yes.
because nothing would be able to hold it in place.
You know,
The hand moving.
I feel like you
or
could make a concept.
you
right?
could move your hand across the board and
like
raise
push it?
and raise one, and then that raised one would appear all the way across. That
Yeah,
raised
so,
little
like,
module or whatever the
just like point
unit.
up instead of being flat.
You'd be like, I'm moving here. Swoop, or I don't know.
That'd be fire. That'd be a fire
A
office
virtual
game.
chessboard is kind of a cool idea, though.
I could just imagine working for like a corporation and you're like challenging some guy in China and you're in like North America. And you're like, let's play some chess. Just playing the game virtually like that. That'd be fire.
That'd be
a fire
pretty cool.
concept.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. A handshake wouldn't be too bad if it was like that too, but that's kind of also a little strange. What are you doing?
I think that is in the future, though. Like games interacting, but people like across the globe that you could see like real time, almost like a FaceTime.
Yeah.
And you're like playing them.
But it's like augmented would be fire though. Like having like the physical thing in front of you too, and it's
Yeah.
across the world.
Yeah, and also I've been showing you the hologram videos too.
Yeah, like that kind
the
of.
The hologram videos go fire, and you include
Well,
that
the
shit.
hologram shit would actually like cut you up because it's the spinning blades.
No. There was another one where it's fog. So they dispense
yeah, I
some
do
fog,
remember that.
and then it's a it's a
Laser or
projection.
something?
Yeah, it's like a
wasn't that on like on a
two-dimensional
ramen shop or whatever we seen? It was like some night. It was like a logo.
I can't remember. There's the hologram
bar or
glass, and then there's the I'll have to pull back.
You know what I always
videos
think
later
is
on.
so unique though, whenever we're walking, is that one bar next to, I don't even know. It's just that one really weird street next to the high school.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
It's the rough street, but the one with the light pointing at the ground and it's the spinning logo.
Yeah. Fusible, by the way.
I always
shout out to Fusible.
I always thought that was random and cool.
Yeah.
Like, who thought of that? Marketing.
Yeah. They just have a little projection on the ground.
They'd be the type to be like, we need a fog dispenser for a laser projection.
Yeah.
We need to invest in this.
Yeah. That's by the teakwood doors, right?
Teakwood doors.
Yeah. There's that
It's got a good sushi spot, the Drunken Bento.
Oh yeah, over there. Yeah, I haven't had sushi in a while. Sushi.
I know. I want to get some sushi this weekend.
Yeah.
Sushi.
Can't
get behind it.
You can't get behind
I need
sushi.
some motherfucking crab rangoon.
Crab ragoon is fire though.
Yeah.
I know you would like. I know you'd like that
for sure.
You like the red sauce on it?
Yeah, on God, dude. What is that red sauce? That red sauce is fire.
I don't know what it is, honestly.
Oh, man, I think it's
not
one of our commenters will tell us.
Yeah, what
One of
is
them
the red
knows.
sauce that comes with it? I forget. It's like a.
Cynthia probably knows. I don't know. What
Yeah,
the fuck
I
it's
always
called.
forget.
Dude,
what
it's
that.
fire.
I get it all the time though. Duck
Dude, I
sauce.
put
Is
it
it
like
sweet
over my
chili-
rice and shit. Like
sweet chili
shit's
sauce?
just so fire.
I don't think it's sweet chili sauce.
I thought it was duck
I think
sauce.
that's brown.
But
Red 40 juice.
yeah, it's just that. It's just red 40.
Red 40.
Red 40
with flavor
juice.
enhancement.
Yeah. Seriously.
Goddamn.
That's
Oh
funny.
damn! Someone's asking if my hat's recyclable. Yes, sir.
No,
Yes,
no, it's
sir.
not recyclable. It's one of one.
It is one of one.
I don't even know if
It's my
I
armor.
mean, it's earth friendly if that's the question.
I think you could burn it down and you could make a cube out of that if you wanted to.
Pound it down.
No, I think you could melt it down.
I could melt it down. You're right.
Yeah, you could.
I
Yeah,
could.
aluminum's got a melting point for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
You need a little crucible.
Yeah. Crucible. Oh, like
Yeah.
Okay, like the molding thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
That'd be
sure.
fire.
Like the sand and yeah. That's fair.
That'd be
That's
fine.
fair.
Do you guys want to watch that Silver Surfer?
Yeah,
You guys-
sure.
I'm sure you guys have seen Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I
it's been
have.
forever since I've seen Silver
Dude,
Surfer.
Silver Surfer is
I love
a
that
great
movie.
concept. It's so like vibe.
Yeah.
It's super swag.
That movie doesn't hold up though. I'll say.
You don't think so?
I watched Silver Surfer
Recently?
a couple months ago. Didn't.
I want to rewatch it. I didn't
I need
know
to
it was bad.
rewatch
Is it bad?
Dude. So like, okay. I just want to say
Is
this.
it the fire guy? Is his jokes too corny?
Isn't he Chris Evans?
Chris Evans, yeah. Captain America, ironically. They just, but so I've been like,
I hate when Marvel double cast because they're about to do that with
Doom and Iron Man?
Yeah, Doom and Iron Man.
Yeah.
Doom. Wait, Doom, yeah. I
MF
thought you
Doom.
said Dune. I was like, Dune.
No.
But like just like in general though, I've been like rewatching movies to see if they hold up, like from my childhood, if that makes sense. Like Independence Day was a great example of that,
Right.
because like as a child I loved Independence Day, but it as an adult still held up, you know. But like Silver Surfer, bro, I don't.
Not
It's
it.
real choppy.
Oh, no.
It's real fucking rough, you know. Like
Is Doctor Doom like a really good villain in it though?
no.
I
Man,
Dog
I thought he
shit.
was fire.
Dog. He was.
I
Back
thought
in
he
the
was
day.
a good villain in it.
so bad. So
Maybe
bad.
it's the first one I'm thinking of. Fantastic Four, just the original movie.
The first one is. It's also kind of.
But I don't really
iffy,
remember
man.
them fighting Doctor Doom in the first one. I thought they were just like battling with their own powers in the first one.
Until the end. Then they band together to defeat Doctor Doom and like in the street. You know what I'm talking about? When he's doing
Yeah.
his little
The
with like
and
electricity.
shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that electricity shit was so weird. It was like a fire. It was so fire to me.
Yeah.
And like all the metal was like sticking to him and shit.
Mhm,
I remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in years. I haven't watched it since I was in like elementary school.
Yeah.
So
Let's watch the clip. I don't remember this movie at all.
I'm ready for it.
gotta mute it. You gotta mute it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I just love how he like glides through the board.
Yeah.
And has the craziest angles. Like he's there about to show you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These were great
kinda
parts.
Oh,
It's, like,
yeah.
upside down and shit. He does all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's so crazy.
I liked how he catched him though. That was pretty cool.
Catched.
What?
Catched him.
What?
Caught.
Caught? All right.
No, but I really do not remember the Silver Surfer. I like his powers though. Just the fact that he looks dope as shit.
He looks so crazy.
It's just like you if you were chrome all over. Man.
Yeah, seriously.
It's all chrome.
You should be that for Halloween.
Future.
We gotta invest in a surfboard.
Yeah.
Everything's chrome.
That would be a good.
I'm
Halloween.
glad KSI got caught by his speed though.
Bro,
that was the
alright.
funniest clip I've
Last
seen all
clip
week.
for now is that dog one at the very top. That
At the
shit
top
is
one?
crazy. I don't know
Okay.
if I told you guys about this.
Should I unmute it?
Yeah.
Look at where your dick is compared to my coffee cup. For fuck's sakes, god damn it, dog. Your dick is on my fucking coffee cup, you fucking prick. Oh god, I
You could tell this was a guy that needed his fucking coffee.
Guys,
He was
favorite
about to
is-
take his first sip, I bet. And he looks down. He's like, my dog's dick and balls are in it. That is a big, meaty dog, too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's not small.
dick is compared to my coffee cup. For fuck's sakes, god damn it, dog.
He's pissed.
I wish I could pause on his face. That's so funny.
That was really good. I really enjoyed that one. That was funny.
That is straight comedy.
That was really funny. Oh, is this the?
That's something
I
you
don't
see in
know.
like a Will Ferrell movie.
That was really good. I really enjoyed that one. That
Dog
was
balls
funny.
touching your coffee.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
anything crazy? Any crazy
I
clips?
feel like I've seen this invention before.
You know.
Should we watch it?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
The person who invented the walking bike is a genius, and let me tell you why. Unlike a conventional bicycle, this one is able to move forward quickly while you simply walk on it. This bike was invented by the Dutch entrepreneur Bruin Bergmeester. He replaced the classical pedals with a small treadmill between its wheels. As soon as a person steps on the track and
You know,
starts
that's
walking forward,
pretty
the
cool,
track
actually.
rolls in the opposite direction,
I've seen them get
and the bike
motion
begins to
on
move,
this.
making it possible to
Like, what do you
travel
mean?
large distances
So
on
there's
foot.
no
With a
belt
walking pace of 3 miles
besides
per hour,
the one
a
you're
speed
walking
of
on, I
16
guess?
miles per hour can be achieved. The people who tested it
Or
said that
no,
walking
like no chains, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's got a chain
There is
though.
The
Really?
chain is in the treadmill?
Well, there's guys. I hate to tell you this. As a bike person, you have to have a chain to move the back wheel. So like
That's
the
fair.
chain would be attached to the treadmill at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
This
makes
bike
sense.
is a unique
I'm just
and
trying to see the
wonderful
workings.
Yeah,
It
you
also
know.
comes with 6 gears.
I
so
see
you
the
can
brakes.
adjust it as you see fit. And also, it's very easy
It's like
to
on
maneuver.
one system.
Technically, it's a kind of
Yeah, it's
electric
just on the
bike,
back.
and
Yeah, you
the
see?
motor in the
Yeah.
back
Show the
comes
chain.
Yeah,
equipped
there it
with a
is.
strong
Yeah.
battery
Yeah.
that makes it possible
Okay.
to travel
Oh, man,
the
it has a
distance of
battery,
The
4
front
miles.
just didn't
The
make
person
any
who invented
sense
the
to
walk-
me, but you really don't need one in the front, I guess.
No, of course
The
not.
chain just matters in the back.
Yeah, you don't need front wheel
It's a
drive
cool
on a bike.
invention. I bet it cost like
Pretty penny.
2 or 3 bands.
That's pretty big though. As a
For a bike, yeah.
and you know, I think what that solves is like, have you guys been on a bike recently?
No, but sitting on it for too long, your
Yeah,
ass
just
hurting.
that and the
Yeah.
pressure on your back, your lower back too, and so like that would just alleviate a lot of it.
Imagine people leaving these around though, and instead of the bird scooters.
I would, you know what? I wouldn't be mad about those. I wouldn't be mad.
At
If I
least
was
you're like,
driving
hey.
though, and it was like taking up a lot of space on the road, I'd be kind of tilted. But
You'd be tilted.
Yeah, I'd
You'd
be
be like,
pissed.
will you be tilted?
I have to get out the car and move it and be like, I'd probably pick it up and throw it. I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly.
Yeah. It seems like something that's pretty cool.
But if it's like on the sidewalk, then I just like step over it.
I'd
you
be
know?
like,
I'll
hey, at
whatever.
least they're getting no exercise in.
I
They're not
guess.
just leaving
Dude,
them.
I had a fucking bird scooter like zip by me the other day. I got so mad because they almost like hit me like by my shoulder. You know, they just zip by me, and like every single time a fucking bird scooter does that, I want to chase them down, and like I don't know what to do after that. But like I get so mad. I'm like, why the fuck are you so close to me? Get off the sidewalk, you piece of shit. You're going 20 miles per hour on the sidewalk. Like what the fuck is this? Like
you're talking about walking, not when you're in the car.
No, I'm not talking about when I'm in the car. I'm talking about walking.
Oh, I thought you meant like they zoomed past you when you were driving.
No,
now it makes sense that they zoomed past you when you were walking. 'cause
Yes.
you're going 20 on.
You're going 20 miles per hour on the sidewalk. What the fuck are you doing?
You're waiting for a little crack in the concrete.
I was praying for it. I was
feel it.
praying for
feel
him
that.
to flip over his.
Especially with the scooters, dude, and the electric skate. Remember when we first started college? Everyone had, and their mama had the electric. They burned down
Scooter?
Calhoun with that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
With the electrical skateboards and shit.
Yeah, they burned a whole floor down because
Literally.
people were making electric scooters or electric
Wasn't the
skateboards.
hoverboards or anything? It was
Yeah,
like-
yeah,
it
yeah.
was
Yeah.
electric skateboards.
It's like a hoverboard, but it's like, you know, they can get to 20 miles per hour.
Was it those one wheel ones?
Type? Yeah, there's like multiple versions of it
Yeah.
all.
Mhm.
But it's
The
just
one wheels
so
are cool.
stupid because they would fly past you when there's like a shit ton of people walking. They fly past you. I've seen so many people eat shit.
Did they
at
ban
UC on
those?
those? Did they ban them? I think they said you can't charge them on campus.
Can't charge them on campus, but
Unless you're in like
That
specific
makes sense.
areas.
That's a funny rule.
Mm-hmm.
Charging is probably the reason that it broke out in a fire.
Yeah, you remember the hoverboards were like catching on fire all the time too? Yeah. I don't really understand it, but I don't have beef with the one wheel people. The one wheel people never.
They seem like they know what they're
Nowadays.
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah,
but
before it was pretty bad.
But that's because like
doing. No, I still look at them and I'm like, are you guys like on some futuristic wave or what are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Where else do they take that wheel thing besides around campus?
I never see anybody. Well, there's this one guy though. I was seeing a lot that had a whole like light system underneath his powered skateboard, and then he had like a big old speaker on his back, and he would just play club music as he would go by. And he was just like a character in my life for a while because I would see him all the fucking time, everywhere around like campus and like.
Like, oh, he's got a side mission.
Yeah, at the grocery. Dude, he had so many side missions. He was fucking everywhere for no fucking reason. He didn't blend in anyway. I don't know.
Always had theme music.
Dude, he fucking he had club music every single. It's just like house music. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that weird
The one
in
with
between
the bass and jumping.
Yeah, it's just
the kicks every second.
Yeah, it's a weird blend between club music
Like
and house
techno?
music. Yeah, kind of techno, kinda.
Fair.
I don't even understand how people like on the regular listen to like techno music.
It's a hard thing to get into,
The
but it's the
screeching,
future.
the screeching just gives me a headache. It's like the screeching of the synthesizers.
Mhm. Yeah.
Too much for me. And
Yeah.
the farting.
I feel like Lil
farting of
Darky
the
does
bass.
all that.
Does he?
Yeah. But then he doesn't do it for like 10 minutes or something crazy.
Okay.
Well,
I
no,
feel
he
techno songs are
does
really long.
distortion well.
I guess so. There's always like a 10 seconds of him like maxing out his instruments and having it, like completely distorted.
Mm.
I've been listening to some Linkin Park, and they do that shit sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah, they got some good breakdowns. I've been like listening to their older shit.
Mhm.
I didn't realize because like their lyrics are a little cringe, but once you get past their lyrics, like their actual music is kind of good. Like,
Okay. Dude, that's how I am
their
with
guitar
SoundCloud
breakdowns.
rappers.
SoundCloud rappers, you're like, oh, the
Dude.
beat's good, but their lyrics are just not there.
Yeah, they use like interesting ass fucking instruments like whistles, bells, fucking everything. It's fucking
Probably
insane.
like the coolest drum kits you ever hear.
Type
You never
shit.
hear like crisp hi-hats or snares like
shit,
that.
type shit.
And
Yeah.
they're like some underground hip-hop rapper.
But their audio and their lyrics are always garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
SoundCloud is full of it.
Yeah, you still listen to SoundCloud?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Wow. And you don't have like any particular...
I find a new song every day.
Really?
I found one today.
Was it terrible? I could say that was Spotify. Wait,
Yeah.
so what artists do you try and delve into, though?
Dude, I don't even know.
Is it just like all SoundCloud rappers?
Do they just have a bunch of numbers and letters by their names?
Because the people I run in on Spotify, they just have like the weirdest names.
Dude,
their names just don't make any sense.
I'm gonna pull this shit up because I was listening to it today.
Okay.
And we can't get pulled because it's on SoundCloud.
You want to pull it up?
It's called LDB The Set, and it's by Reese Ora Reverse Playback.
Okay.
That's 400 plays.
Go on to SoundCloud.
But I was like,
can we
this-
listen to it? Do you think we'll get
No,
copyright?
of course not. It's 400 plays.
Okay.
But I was like, man, this sounds so different.
Mhm.
I need to listen to this again and like digest what I'm listening
Hopefully
to.
we don't have to log in. I think you do have to make one. Oh, just kidding.
Okay, cool.
Who is it called?
LDB The Set.
B?
LDB?
Space.
Like that?
It's BE. Like, be the best person you can ever be.
LDB.
The Set.
It's a space in between LD and B. My
Man,
bad.
we're really
yeah, there we go. There we go.
All right.
Yep, that's it right there.
All right.
I was struggling.
You gotta skip to like the middle because the intro is trash.
This is some Suicide Boys shit right here.
Right.
Good, actually. I don't mind this.
I like the beat.
I like the beat. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, this is so different. I want to kind of hear what they're saying, but the beat was like not that bad.
Yeah, when they add cool, like, distorted little 8-bit or 16-bit shit like this.
This is pretty good, actually.
Great recommendation, Kahaya.
Yeah, I like this one.
Just listen to it. But like, when you hear them rap, it's like, what the fuck is this?
This is...
I like the cover for it. It's pretty badass.
I just can't with the audio. It's just so weird.
This just says
It's got
Suicide
a
Boys.
Halloween vibe to it,
Yeah.
for sure.
I liked that. That was actually not bad. I didn't mind the lyrics either.
Great song, Kahaya.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one. That was a good
Weird
one.
shit, bro. It's always
Yeah.
weird shit.
Yeah, yeah.
LDB, The Set.
It's LD. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if I even want to know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you probably don't want to. You probably don't want to know. Yeah. Oh man,
This guy's still alive. Man.
good for him.
Anything
you know, yeah, you know what? Let's go on number 50. Number 50 is kind of cool. Now, I've never been really this into Legos.
Man.
But
What?
Yeah,
You
he's
got
got
the stormtrooper.
Well, he's got real ass guns.
No.
Yeah.
Yo.
He's got the real.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
He did not just load it like that.
No, bruh.
I know.
He did the mag flip.
Yep.
Dallas Cowboys flag.
Yup.
Wait, I thought they were about
Dude.
to start working.
No way.
So they don't work?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, no, that was the That was
Dude,
the
that's
coolest
fucking
fucking
crazy.
reload.
Mm-hmm.
The one
This
where
guy
it
has
clips
autism.
in.
This guy's got autism. Yeah, he probably does with
the glow sights, man.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Oh,
He's got the scar, bro. That's what's crazy.
Dude, what? That mag's crazy.
Those sounds are kind of cool too.
Yeah.
MG40.
I didn't even get this far. I didn't know he made this. Fuck, dude.
Oh,
with the belt feed,
bro. If it actually feeds,
He's got slugs for a shotgun.
I'm not going to his house to play Legos if those things are actually firing.
No, dude. You're gonna go with.
If he has an air compressor in that shit, there's no way.
Man.
4.
That's crazy, dude.
He's got a loader for it.
How do you just think of this shit?
I don't know. I think you probably can just get like maps online.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of aftermarket maps that you can get, or like not maps, but like builds.
Man, I'm wondering if I could make one myself.
Oh, no.
Doesn't look like that many pieces if you think about it.
Have you seen people like turn?
Like, that probably looks like my entire Lego collection right there. Is that how many I have?
Yeah. What are you about to say?
Have you guys seen people turn like Nerf guns into like deadly weapons and like mess with like the air compressor and everything and like manipulate it
or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people boost it so like it puts like dents into like drywall and shit like that. Yeah, yeah. I've
Could
seen
you
that.
imagine like he did that shit? Like he got some Nerf parts and put it in there and like boosted it. And you have flying, like super fast flying Lego pieces coming at you.
Yo, can I hit you with Can I hit you with this one? What about if he has that galaxy gas connection on the bottom of it? So when you get shot, you get like a smell of raspberry.
Hey yo,
That is pretty
hey yo.
No. You just got nos.
Oh no, we're giving people toy concepts.
It would make you bleed though. I really do think that. Like if you had the air compressor, or like
kids
the
would be
air-
going blind.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously, they would
We're
be.
lucky Lego never went down the gun route because they would have dominated, bro. Those are some cool reloads.
Those are cool builds. I know.
Just the fact that you can like plop, they just pop out.
And the sounds were crazy.
Mhm.
Satisfying.
Some of that shit looks spring loaded, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised it's all Lego.
Yeah.
Lego makes a lot of shit though, for real.
And if you engineered it, you really could get it perfect because like you just got to engineer it down to the perfect like piece, you know, because like I'm sure like not every kid's going to rebuild that same gun 50 million times.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
You know, I randomly get this one YouTuber who just like pops up on my feed every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
And his like main job, I guess, is just that of like a Lego person. Like he helps design and build massive sets. I think for
I
like
think I've seen his
Legoland.
content.
Yeah, I've seen his content too.
But anyways,
yeah.
like he makes these one-off shorts, and like he helps these fans that email him, and they're like, "I have this random piece that I don't know what kit it goes to. Can you help me?" And like he scans the entire Lego website and like all the building manuals and instructions.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I found it just for this one fan." I'm like, how do you
Dude.
make money doing this as a living?
That shit's insane. I've seen him do it with like a Lego piece. They thought it was a Lego piece. It was actually like a
Bionicle.
Yeah, it was like an off-brand Bionicle. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I've
what?
seen that one. I was like, where does this guy like research or
On gum,
have enough
like-
time to do all this research?
Is this the same guy who builds the cities? Like he's got like whole city sets?
It might be the same
Yeah,
guy
it might
because I think he
They're
helped
like-
design like Legoland.
They're like
a little bit.
European guys, right?
I
This
don't know.
guy,
I
no,
think
this
he's
guy's
American.
got like dark hair. He
Okay.
might be Asian. I don't know if he's Asian.
Okay.
I
Well,
have no clue what race
there's
he
this
is.
there's this one dude that I follow that I was like into him for a while because like he was just like building these like full ass cities and full ass like landscapes. Like there was this one time he was doing like a medieval set where it was like a medieval church and like all the like the little townhomes and then like a pirate ship. Like it was just
Too much.
great. Like it looked like he spent,
He had a whole like civilization under his command.
you know,
Beetlejuice.
instead of spending $10,000 on one piece of article of clothing, he spent $10,000 on Legos, bro.
For
For
sure.
that
It's
one,
not a bad investment,
bro. I so disagree. It's like he was he was doing some like electrical work too. Like he was putting like little bulbs, little
Oh,
like
no,
LED.
I do know who you're talking about. He fixed the street light on his city.
Yeah,
and I remember that video.
I know this video too.
Yeah, I think we might have pulled that up on the podcast where he like fixed his fucking street light on in his Lego city, and you're like, that entire like hour-long process that he deduced down to a minute, all to just like super glue a piece of Lego to like make sure his light turned on.
Yeah,
it's insane. He was doing real street work on a little plastic Lego.
And none of the traffic moves, none of the people move.
Yeah.
They all just stand in their two little dot space.
Yeah, and his understanding of like electrical work plus like construction, it's pretty impressive. You know, like it would take me a fucking year to figure out what he was doing. But
the people that scare me are the people that make actual models of like small buildings and small like landscapes, because those people are like really good at it.
Yeah.
But Lego people are a little crazy.
They're fucking nuts. They get too deep.
They're expensive. Like to collect all the good Lego kits and shit. Like build yourself a whole city. That was definitely $10K.
Dude, I remember I went over to the Lego store over in Kenwood, and I had like $50 maybe in my bank account, and I walked in and I got depressed immediately because
everything's $70.
It's like $300 for something okay.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, damn, dude, like when did this happen? Like if you had $50, you could buy something nice with like a nice Lego set, but like no, not anymore. It's fucking crazy.
It makes you appreciate the sacrifices your parents made, doesn't it?
Sure.
Mom, I want some Legos.
Yeah.
Your parents are just like, fuck, this fucking turd.
Yeah. It literally feels like you're putting 3 Benjamins down.
Literally.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I would say, can you go number 51 too? Because this is the one good example I have of VR, dude.
Oh my.
This is already making me sick.
Well, I'm telling you, this is probably the coolest video I've seen from VR.
Black hole.
Oh yeah, could we wrap up soon?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe after this. This reminds me of a game I played. I think it's called, I don't remember. I've definitely played this game before.
Really? On VR?
No. On
Just like in
Xbox.
general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you like hyper?
Yeah, you go like
sure. Go fast.
You go like light speed, you know. But yeah,
man,
shit like this would make me buy VR goggles.
Yeah.
You know.
Man.
What?
Oh shoot.
I think I would get sick really fucking fast though.
How does he even know what's
I don't.
happening?
I don't.
Is that it? Is that?
Is that it?
That's it, bro.
He's getting sucked into the black hole. That's it.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Could you imagine just getting like sucked into something invisible and your car or whatever just implodes? That'd be some bullshit. I'd be pissed. This is like a random occurrence for your spaceship just to implode because you're traveling at hypersonic speed through space.
Mm-hmm.
You just hit a void, a black hole.
Yeah. Yeah, and that you're like in a totally different universe, and you don't even
Straight
know it yet.
Like.
Could you imagine that?
Oh my god, dude, that would be fucking insane. Like,
yeah,
you're just flying through space. You're going to the moon, and you come back, and the people are lizards, dude. Like,
yeah,
that'd be
Earth.
insane.
And any possibility. Yeah,
that'd be insane.
Yeah, it would be pretty crazy.
It's like, I was only gone for 2 days. What the fuck?
I honestly forgot what this game was called, but I uninstalled it so quick because I was flying in the spaceship.
There's
and I was like,
no way someone just commented, "Get back to the field." There's no way.
Report.
No way.
That's really crazy.
We're gonna have to send him to the principal's office.
No, we're gonna send him to take DEI classes.
Yeah,
yeah.
We might have
to
integrate
him.
Can we wrap up with Holy War stuff?
Yeah. You okay with that, Nolan?
Yeah.
All right, so
Which
go to
one?
number 2. Go to number 2 because that's a great thing to. So, I just been finding a lot of these types of videos. All right, so this is in Israel. This is the Middle East Eye. who released this video. And yeah, dude. And then if you look over to the left, you're gonna see another one too. Just like follow this guy.
I wonder how they precisely pick their targets, because you know that these missiles are not just wasted.
They immediately got out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would get out of my car, but
I'd stay in my car.
He got out of his car, and just.
No, I wouldn't do that stance. Why would you lay down next to your car?
I don't know.
I feel like the car is a bigger target though, and if they have cameras strapped up and they can like remotely control the missiles,
they'll go for the cars. Maybe.
Then why would you lay down
Next
one foot away from it if they're targeting a bigger
I don't
target?
know. But as Americans, I don't think we truly understand that.
Concept, yeah.
Yeah, because like missiles flying out of the sky, bro.
Don't happen very often.
Bro, here that would be crazy. That would be crazy. We would go crazy as Americans for sure. Yeah. The next video too is also another example of this.
It really shows you how fragile life is.
And how crazy war is. War is so crazy, dude. And those
things are going so fast.
I know.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All I'm seeing is money, like 700,000.
Yeah.
For fly, bro.
Yeah. You're seeing billion-dollar wars going on.
This is the world's biggest or most expensive fireworks show right there that they're watching.
Yeah. But people lost their lives, which is really sad.
It's unfortunate.
It's really sad. Both sides, I'm not here to pick a side between Israel and the Arab countries, but like, man, dude, war is such a fucking shame.
Some people get giddy about it though. Like they're like, "Oh, look at this shiny badge! Look at my new Corvette."
Yeah, and people people like
power hungry type shit. Like
even people who aren't attached to it financially.
Damn, this just looks like the end of the world.
Crazy.
Like if you were sitting from this guy's point of view,
I'd
be like, "Well, I'm next." Like, there really is no hope from like this guy's position.
That's why you should. I don't know. You should never pray for war. That's for damn sure. You should never pray for war. Yeah, going to number one. This is the guy that we. Oh, it doesn't have sound. So Israel eliminated all the Hezbollah leaders.
What?
In Lebanon. You remember the...
is that the terrorist organization?
Yes, they use the pagers. Though, it's good, but that's a provoking... It's provoking war. So, like...
they're not going to... I feel like Lebanon doesn't support terrorists. The country of Lebanon. You think they do? There's no way they do.
They don't not. Like, how about this? Do you think Mexico takes down their cartels?
Oh. So they're that bad?
I would say that they're not that. Do you understand the point I'm trying to make?
It's like more complicated than that because they're involved in the politics.
Exactly.
So it's probably like that in Lebanon as well.
Yeah. In Lebanon, it's a little more hazy. And look, I'm not going to be here saying that I'm educated on the fucking on that problem. I'm not here to say that, but I'm just saying it's a little more complicated than what
it comes to eye.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
So we just need a resolution, for sure, quickly.
It's what we need, President Trump. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna die on that one either. That one's crazy.
Hey yo.
But I also don't want Kamala either, so I don't know what to do.
I feel like they don't matter. It doesn't matter anyways. Like,
they're
the same people. Deep down, boiled down, they're the same people, bro. Just the president.
I don't know. They're not the same person. I'm not gonna say that
they're not the same human beings exactly, but like they have the same role. You know what I mean?
Have one crazy ass thing to bring up before we end it, and that's about it.
Oh, you gotta right click. Yeah, there you go. And then you have here. I'll take it. Give me one moment.
I will say that there is no way to get like real data in this world. Like I'm not seeing the U.S.'s financial reports. It's kind of what I was telling you earlier.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
No one's seen the real raw numbers. Like, show me the paycheck. Mm-hmm. Show me the pay stub.
Yeah. Of how many billions.
Don't just tell me that we're spending billions. We're doing this. We're doing that. Like, show me, like, the news needs to actually show the numbers. Because that shit could be not true.
Yeah. I remember there was a video I saw of a man breaking down what the IRS spends on taxes, and like how they like distribute taxes based off of what they receive, and this was like in the 80s or 90s, and it was probably one of the most like objective things of explanation of what taxes is, and it was just phenomenal to realize that it's just like we are like the foundation of what America is, you know, the taxpayers,
right,
and the middle class and the lower class, but we have no power still. What the fuck, dude? Like, it's phenomenal to me how like I don't know. I don't even want to go down that road.
I cannot find it because it was on my account. But Shane Gillis was talking to Joe Rogan.
Okay.
And it was about how Shane Gillis's family had like a mushroom farm.
Dude, I literally saw that shit. I could pull it up.
Yeah, we need to somehow find it.
Okay.
It was the most crazy. It wasn't even a conspiracy either. It all turned out to be true.
Okay.
Dude, I literally
gonna
saw that
shit
video.
yourself.
What is?
I have it.
You have it?
Yeah.
I'm about to pull it up. On God. No kizzy. I'm about to pull it up.
How much
faster than
fucking
Nolan. videos
do you watch, Kahaya?
I really hope you got it because
I
I'm trying
literally
to find
saw
it
it
and
today
like
before I came in.
It's a hard like. I was trying to grasp it the whole time he was talking about the video.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
It's a KSI song, but it goes 5% faster every time. It's cringe. That's so bad.
That's funny.
You got it, Kahaya, or not?
Man, is it in my clips? I might have actually brought it.
Oh,
Who
really?
knows?
You think so?
Maybe.
Okay, so go to go up.
Let's hope it's here because I was trying to go.
Because I thought that was crazy as well.
I know, just the fact that this world is so small. It made me think about that.
How small the world is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Or maybe the fact that Shane Gillis is a plant. But that'd be hard because just look at it.
Yeah, he's not much of a plant. I don't think you got it.
Damn,
no,
bruh.
you don't have it in here.
Yeah, you don't got it. You got it?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna put it on the
add
playlist.
Add it to the playlist. You should just be able to.
Yeah. I'll
go back and then.
Oh, add it. I just liked it.
So did you add it?
Adding it right now.
Okay. Just hit view view full playlist.
Here, all the way.
I just put
there
it
we
on
go.
there.
I see it. 15.
And then.
Yeah, this has to be the most
Perfect.
Yeah, there it is.
mind-bending, warping, reality-shifting fact I ever known.
crazy.
It shocked my morning.
I'm ready.
My family, the Gillis family, owned mushroom farms. So we were mushroom farmers in Delaware.
Like what kind of mushrooms?
Just regular mushroom. Now, allegedly, the old legend goes, a guy delivering corn cobs to the Gillis mushroom farm drove a truck into Biden's wife and killed her.
Shut up. Just a week before Christmas, 1972, the wife of newly elected Senator Joe Biden and their baby daughter were killed, and their two sons badly injured when the Biden family car was broadsided by a truck at this intersection in Delaware.
You want to know something wild? My family, the Gillis family.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
It's insane.
That is the craziest thing I've heard. That his family member crashed in.
It wasn't directly
There's someone
attached to
doing
his
work
family.
for his family member.
delivering corn to his farm.
Man, so Biden's first wife and child died in a car accident?
Yeah.
That's really tragic, actually.
That
That's
is tragic.
super
No wonder
sad.
Hunter's fucked up.
I don't.
After I heard that story, I was like, "Damn, I didn't realize he went through that."
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's
Yeah.
a really fucking tough one.
He's old as shit. He's old as dirt.
Does that happen in like what 1970s or 80s?
Yeah. And
Dude.
he looked like an old man then.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I was doing the math.
Man,
I'm glad that you got that video too, Kahaya, because I
Dude,
couldn't
that's
find
so
it.
weird. Why are we getting the same
We just get the
videos?
same
Like
feed.
what?
That's
We have
a-
the same shit. I swear to God.
That's a really crazy video, though. That's wild.
Well, we both paid attention to the
Damn.
same video long enough
Yeah, I
to
guess.
be like mind fucked by it.
Wow, that's really fascinating.
Yeah.
I don't know what to take.
It made me think. I was like, damn, it's such a small world if you think about it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Seriously, that's a small world thing right there.
I was kind of doing the math, and I was like,
Shane Gillis, he impersonates Donald Trump, which is even crazier. The fact that story is like,
it
goes back that much.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I was doing the math, and like my girlfriend has a grandpa,
Mm-hmm.
and if I have kids now, those kids will meet their great grandpa. So if you go through the generations, that's kind of some crazy math, but you'll get my point in a second. Go through the generations. Our kids become great grandparents. That's like 3 more generations. They can tell a story that's 7 generations long.
Yeah. Sure.
Can you imagine what the Bidens are doing? Like,
what do you mean?
I swear they probably have like stories about when they came back on the Mayflower. I swear to God,
because he's 80
because he's old as shit.
You're like, oh yeah, my grandpa. Oh, the one from which war?
Literally, like,
oh, the 1812.
Yeah.
Oh God,
the Spanish-American War.
Yo. Should be crazy.
Yeah, the French Indian War? Which one?
No.
I think it was like Andrew Jackson or one of them had living descendants, and it's only like 3 generations off. And Andrew Jackson was from 1779. So yeah, he was only like it was only 3 or 4 generations off. It was like his great grandkid.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's nutty. Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely something worth ending on.
That was a good one. I really enjoyed that actually. That was pretty satisfying.
Me and Kahaya, that just shows me and Kahaya get the same content.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We're coming after you, YouTube.
Yeah, and I'm over here with
on.
war and destruction. That's all I had was wind
Some
and
propaganda.
destruction.
The haircut.
Yeah, well, because I got the short. Well, somebody's got to be the military representative. Yeah,
they can see you through your phone, and they're like, "This is his type of content."
Yeah.
You guys cool with ending it?
I'm good, bro. You ready?
Been a wonderful
Goodbye,
episode of Holy War.
It has been.
Call it that.
Yeah. Don't go on reaction just yet.
Don't go on reaction.
Don't do it yet. Sorry, not to gatekeep you
My brain
on
was
your
like
job.
Misfiring.
Yeah, you don't. You're like, go express it, bro. But you're only gonna see that cover. So, yeah, I don't really have anything to end on, but like, it's been a great one.
I do.
It's been good.
What's
Don't
that?
forget to tune in wherever you want, because we're live basically on every platform. At
Twitch, Instagram, YouTube.
It don't matter where you go. We're always live on it.
Mm-hmm. We do once a week. Yeah. And we're gonna have some new. I bought some lights too. I bought a light.
Let's go.
Yeah.
On that Prime, big deal.
Yeah, 54% off,
No
dude. It was
way.
$100 and it turned out to be 48 or something like that.
Oruga, the most frugal company in the world.
Yeah,
making our dollars stretch.
dude.
Oh, God.
Seriously, but the thing is, those like big expensive lights that I'm trying to buy, like the 3 light. They were like $300, and
Right.
that Prime deal, they were only off like $34. Like
That's
it was like
ridiculous.
14% off or something like
see.
that. It was so bullshit. So
That is ridiculous.
but like eventually soon we'll get our lights figured out and we'll stop having like all this like weird lighting issues. But yeah,
For sure.
There'll be less technical difficulties in the beginning.
Yeah. And then eventually, we can start diving deep into the sound bites. Oh, you want to hear before we end it
man,
on?
I forgot sound bites
before, press those 2.
Oh no. Oh wait.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Yo,
that's a good one.
It's a great one.
Oh no.
Get up!
No way. That's hilarious. I was looking at it. I was like, "This isn't."
Sounds like an
what I
injured
think it
gazelle
is.
in that.
Get up!
Get up! No way.
Pray for Meek Mill. Pray for Diddy.
The downfall is happening.
Yeah. All the
Man.
heroes are cooked.
No rappers are who they say they are.
No, they are not. That's for sure. All right.
Unfortunate.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Indeed.
everyone.
Subscribe.
We're going to ad break.
Yeah. You can. Okay, so hit
And
ad
don't
break,
forget merch.
and then hit both. Hit both of them.
This one first.
Yep, and then that.
Play it.
The Oruga Podcast.
Oruga
Somehow somebody's
Podcast.
always looking the other way. Now look at these guys. They look busy, right?
Looking for comfortable? Looking for comfortable and stylish apparel? Something right up your alley? Oruga has a collection for you. Monochrome features sleek black and white designs. The Workweek in Thermal features pops of vibrant color. Check out orugastore.com for unique styles and streetwear.
And we got to be ready.
Visit orugastore.com today and enter the discount code OP15 for 15% off your order on all Oruga merch. Free shipping for orders over $50 is available as well. Thank you.
I put my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and history, we in the record books.
The Oruga Podcast has united with the Galactic Federation. With worldly symbols and alien logos, we celebrate our galaxy with new merch. Hope you love it, and Godspeed.
Do you want to collect a free NFT? Well, head over to OpenSea and visit @ShopOruga to view our collections of digital art. Our most recent collection, Citation, is available now. Check it out. Looking for an out-of-this-world poster or some stickers to brighten your mood? Check out the posters and prints collection on our website, orugastore.com. Our artworks are perfect for walls, mood boards, and anywhere you want to accessorize. Welcome to the Op. Be sure to check out Oruga's shop. We make shirts and hoodies that are comfortable and stylish. Follow @ShopOruga and visit orugastore.com. That is ORUGA store.com. Beat produced by Saipuda. Check him out at saipudabeats.com.